Oh, fuck! It's the horde PvP step. God damn. It means I can't have it.
Be a little bitch and go horde.
Oh, I'm already leveling my horde. Don't you worry.
Where's it at?
Like server?
Level range, location, server.
I'm in Legion content. And it's definitely not the same name as this character.
Easy target.
That's pretty much what I'm looking for.
I said it's not the same name.
Bob, I can find out what your tune is just by looking at my friends
By
list.
not, you mean it is, right?
Not if I go invisible.
Can't go invisible. Just take your ganking like a man.
You know I'd probably just kill you.
Yeah, most likely.
Kevin's a dwarf.
I thought I was supposed to be an orc or something. Why am I still a dwarf?
Because you used an orb of deception.
Yes, tricky.
I did the same thing. You can't. Don't play this game.
Sneaky.
Yes, they are real, and they can cut glass.
I'm assuming when we do this with Colterian, they'll just turn into Sandalwood trolls.
Probably.
I hope somebody gets them out. So
I don't. Are you talking about off Jaina?
no, that's a mythic only mount. I'm talking about the mythic torque.
He drops him out?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
drops the thing that Gallywix is in right now down.
I'm not there, so I can't see it.
Well, maybe you should stop being a slacker.
Probably.
It's the crowd pummeler thing from the Motherlode, the first boss.
Mm,
Have you done the Motherlode?
once, I think.
I like the shield.
Yeah, that's why I want it.
Why are there raid markers all outside the instance portal?
Somebody got bored.
Nobody was fucking around.
I've seen a number of people with that mount. Maybe it's not as rare.
Supposedly it's not that rare. It's similar. What I've heard is it's similar to the worm boss mount.
Hi,
thing.
everybody.
Hi, can we punch
The
a gnome
abyssal
now?
worm.
Yeah, Abyssal Worm.
Let's see.
Thanks.
Alrighty,
You're
let's clear some trash, yo.
I summoned the Eric, go shield things.
Time to shield things there.
Hey Jake, what did you turn into? Oh wait, you're a bear.
Troll. Troll druid.
Alright, let's do it. I don't know what they're gonna do. Let's find out together.
Well, the dad's
Fucking
fucking
fire on
bronze.
the ground.
Do celebrities know thing? Let's find it.
Time to use my berserking.
I don't like
Yeah, he's-
attacking gnomes.
Arcane Torrent.
I love attacking gnomes.
You would.
I mean, gnomes are the worst.
They're not.
I.
That hurts, man.
Being a female Tauren feels dumb.
You're a Tauren?
Yeah, Draina get turned into Tauren.
Huh.
They should be orcs, but they're not.
Alright. So that kind of sucked. Who did the fire thing? Was it the big guy? The robot, the flying ones? Let's just pull this back. I don't
Probably.
want to pull the whole room. Will you yank those commandos back? Death? Or I guess the corner
Just
suit.
move the robot closer to the commandos. Or up the stairs is fine.
I want to try my thing.
My wife was telling me things.
Yeah? Go on.
About her
Calm down, Jeff.
Final Fantasy game.
Kingdom
Oh.
Hearts?
Playing
Wait.
MMO.
Let's
I
just
didn't think that was out yet.
Wait, what about her fantasy?
Final one.
Anal?
Ah, BOE.
Oh, fucking dick.
Anal phase?
And even stock it.
Nice. My 400 sold
Oh,
for
man.
350, so you could probably get
That's
about
so much money.
Warforged
350 gold or more?
350,000.
Get the gyrocopter first. It does those shit.
Everything hurts.
Can I walk into one of those fucking?
I'm a troll, but I still have the Night Elf Werewolf. I guess because I transmog my.
You have it into the
Yeah.
artifact paraform, right?
Yeah, that's true.
It's in your weapon.
What's like killing people?
This rolls damage.
I ran out of health.
HPs went to 0.
What's that? Blue circle.
Maybe some sort of war. Armor.
Alright. Dropping a feast.
What? Your inventions are still cut-rate trash.
Goddamn, I love Megatorg.
He's great. Well, give me 1 second to make some marks.
Sucks that he dies.
Doesn't die.
No spoilers.
I mean, I'm gonna kill him.
He's a vegetable.
It's red, it's dead.
Alright, just real quick. You're, 3 people get bomb debuffs. You need to go hide behind one of these rocks that I marked. So if you look in the back left where the star and circle are floating, there's 2 back there. So you can, if you head that way and someone else did too, someone else can go behind the circle 1 or whatever versus the star. It doesn't matter. Also, if 2 people get the same one, they both go to diamond. Don't panic. Just both of you eat the debuff. It's fine. Just don't make the raid hit it. You want to go hide behind line of sight. If you're not out of line of sight, it hits the whole raid with a shit ton of damage. So you get a debuff on your head. Head to one of those rocks, either on the left or the back right, or above the square. And I think there's 2 back there by the square, isn't there?
Looks like it.
Put a triangle back there just so you guys can see. Yeah. It's the only one that doesn't have 2 is this time. If you're a super fast class like a monk or a demon hunter or a super fast death knight, you should probably leave the closer one to the silver classes. But yeah, this one's gonna be fun. I'm excited. Make sure you eat your foods while I'm yammering on. Don't get hit by shit. Dodge fire. Run the bombs out. All that stuff. He will eventually point a cannon at us, and we have to just get out of the way of it. It's like a big blue cannonball lightning thing. Just dodge it. But the big gist of this fight is he'll land robots, little robots on the ground, and they have a little circle around them that does damage. They'll slowly chase people. So, does anyone else have something besides a druid root that can do what root does?
Like sheep? What are you talking about?
No, not sheep. Like that holds something in place.
Oh yeah, there's a totem.
Well, the idea is that we're gonna need to use the monk rings a piece. Priests can get it. If you guys don't have it talented, maybe you can grab it. Shining Force, just to knock them away from the raid. Typhoon, stuff like. I don't know. You probably don't have that, Bob, but the healing ones.
I need a talent change thing if I'm gonna take her threat.
Oh, okay, Mike's gonna drop one.
Put a book down in case anybody else needs to change talents.
Yeah. So, because if they just get really obnoxious, and we just need to try to knock them away from the main pile around Meg. So if you need to change talents, you can step in this little book, change them now. So if you have anything else, I can help. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mark them as fast as I can with like star, circle, and diamond. There'll be 3 that are down, and eventually 3 of us get shrunk to tiny size. And so what we need to do is when the shrink is happening, don't move until the little guys get out. Right? It's just because if you walk over them, you'll stun them and kill them. If they're shrunk and you're big. So don't do that. At least not progression yet. And then those little guys on normal, everyone can see the colors, so I'm just gonna call it out. I'm gonna be like, since I'll try to get the robots marked, and I'll be like, you know, star, you're green, and circle, you're purple, or whatever. And then you just hit that button. A little toolbar comes up, a little extra action bar. You hit that corresponding color, and then you do that 3 times. And then after the end of the 3 times, there'll be a bunch of red circles. You hit that, and it self-destructs the robot. That's the big part of this fight. The rest of it is simple. You don't need an explanation. It's fine. Just don't be in circles, don't be in fire, etc. But we're not gonna really know that until we see it. So, or how to do it. So we'll just jump right into it. So let's get your flasks on and see how this goes. I think the tank swap is, I don't remember. Do you guys know how often you guys swap?
We're gonna try 3 and see how that goes.
We're gonna save heroism until the last bit, which would be, I think it's like 40% or 35%.
Bloodlust.
Oh yeah, bloodlust. Don't forget your extra racial abilities of your trolls. You get a little mini heroism.
Can't be fronted.
The troll heroism thing does not stack with actual bloodlust, by the way.
I don't know what they get. Touch of the grave. No. Alright, I'm ready to check.
I can eat corpses, that's awesome.
Yeah, so when someone gets stomped, you can eat them.
Yeah.
Wait, or showers.
Ignore the ads though, as far as, unless you're knocking them back. Mike, will you root the first one that lands?
Sure.
Or if it's in a bad spot, then we'll knock it out somewhere first and then we'll root.
Okay.
You good, Taurus? Alright, here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Target terminated.
Alright, lay into him.
Let's see how you handle this little gizmo.
Who needs your berserk trolls?
You
Shockwave.
asked for
Watch
it.
out, move. That's the... Maybe root that, Mike.
Get ready
Good
for
deal, where is
a
it?
A buff on him.
shocking twist.
That's a long timer for a bomb.
Alright.
Let's go to fires, kid.
Clear
Now.
the landing area. Have
Shockwave.
a taste of
Look out, look out,
superior
look out, look
gnomish artillery. Let's see how you handle this little gizmo. I'd advise you to stay grounded.
Bombs.
Go behind the rock.
1.
Thrusters
Tank has one.
engaged. You've got a small problem
Here we go.
on your
Give me a drop.
hands.
Don't move
Don't
unless
move.
you're small.
I'm
Little people.
small.
Little people get in there. Little people get in there. And stay in there. There's one in the middle of the group.
Careful the pulse doesn't kill you.
Fair.
Alright.
Okay, I'm in.
Bob, you're yellow. Lingus, you're green. And you're red.
Allow me to introduce a favorite. I'd advise you to stay grounded.
Purple and
Clear the landing area.
barrier.
You
Shockwave.
asked for it.
Don't think mine was yellow.
And barrier. Red.
Someone has the bomb in green.
Yellow.
Too late, Josh. This is good.
So when it hit yellow for mine, it killed me.
Alright, so that was not green. It's not barrier. Just to make that clear on the members.
I'd advise you to stay grounded.
Did yours explode, Bear, or no?
Yeah, I killed it off.
Clear the landing area.
Actually marked it this time.
Allow me to introduce a favorite gadget of mine. Have a
Shockwave.
taste of
Dodge.
superior gnomish artillery.
Get these knocked back by anybody.
Shockwave.
It does.
Twist.
Somebody tell me my color.
Chim, you're yellow. Okay. Chim, you're red.
Allow me to
Bomb in the
introduce
raid.
a favorite
One.
thrusters. Engage.
Allie. Vector, green. Both of you.
Come on now.
Jeff, you're green.
Green, green.
I think the
Okay.
one in the middle is the one that crashed on it.
Oh, it's green, Ned.
Of course, Ned will crash.
Get
It's just
ready for a
kicked him out.
shocking
For 40%.
twist.
Phase
Let's put that
change.
horn intellect Gallywit brags about to the test. I know how fond you are of spears and battle axes, but surely you
A lot of dodging in this
recognize
phase, so-
superior
What's
technology
your
when
step?
you
Don't
see
run over
it.
people.
Stop.
Get ready
Please,
for a
tell me, Chimley.
shocking twist.
Something
Jeff, red.
Shannon.
Jeff, yellow.
What is staying?
Jeff, blue.
Give up.
Staying green.
I can't
Staying green.
see anybody else.
Staying red.
Me. Then
Staying red again.
Jason, blue.
Or yellow, sorry. Ooh.
Jason, yellow. Jason, red.
Target you. Watch your step.
Cold, yellow.
Don't be the
Got
shit.
it.
Get one down.
Okay, yellow.
More to go.
Bombs in the
Watch your
raid. If you're
step.
sitting here with a bomb icon, go the fuck away.
got it.
Get
Cold,
behind a
you're-
rock, Death Vader.
Cold, you're red. Or whatever that is.
I couldn't see
Phase
it.
Red
change.
defense, rather.
Victory are
It's coming down. Get out of
decreasing
space.
exponentially
Watch out for sheeps.
by the second.
So there's one bot running around.
Let's
So.
see how you handle this. Have a
Shockwave.
taste of
Cannon.
Cannon, look out.
Gnomish artillery.
New bomb debuffs are out. You have a bomb over your head, go behind. Dojoji, like what are you doing?
Go, buddy. Hey, we got some.
One.
Thrusters engaged.
Shockwave.
Does he still do World Enlarger on this base?
Let's see how you handle this little gizmo. Get ready for a shocking twist.
Bomb debuffs are out.
Can I get that innervate first?
One.
You've
I'm
got
dead.
a
Oh, he does do it.
small
So I'll try to call the
problem
ones that I can see.
Okay. It is Taurus.
One down. More to go.
This is
Green Bear.
What do I want?
Taurus.
Taurus blue. Taurus green.
One down.
Give us
More
Taurus
to go.
blue.
It is blue. Yeah.
Let's see how you handle this.
Give us green.
I'd advise you to stay grounded.
Good job.
Bomb debuffs.
Clear the landing area.
Get out.
Have a
Shockwave.
taste of superior gnomish artillery. Target terminated.
So it looks like World Enlargers every like minute and a half.
Something like that, yeah.
I'd advise you to stay grounded.
Bomb debuffs.
One.
Thrusters engaged. Let's see how you handle this
cannon
little
fire.
gizmo.
Shockwave.
Watch his front.
For it.
Gotta get another World Enlarger in 10 seconds.
Hold still. When he shrinks people.
World Enlarger now. I'll call it. I can see again.
You should be
Get
good to.
ready for a
Action.
shocking twist.
Mike
Bomb
yellow.
debuffs. Bomb debuffs. Shen
Mike
purple.
green. Mike purple.
Deck
Tank. Tank with the bomb debuff.
Jack
Allow
green.
me
Green,
to
green.
introduce
Or
one
someone in the
down.
raid.
Clear
Run.
the landing area.
much love, Eric.
One down, more to go.
Jake's dead.
I know.
You can bring him up in 8 seconds.
I almost wouldn't mind another.
I'd say let's just try it again.
More to go.
Just,
It makes more sense now that people have seen stuff.
so
Like
my
with the
problem
bomb over
was
their heads.
Target
I marked them, but
terminated.
DBM unmarked them because it was using those symbols. So
Target
I need to not use those
terminated.
marks.
Are people running over people on purpose? Because I definitely got run over on purpose.
No, not on purpose. But I mean, I doubt it was on purpose. They were like egg shot. There you are, you're small.
I have many lucky
Well, when I
things
see
that you like.
A paladin run from out of combat all the way through combat, run over me 3 times, and I die, and then run back out of combat.
Well, that'll teach you to be small.
Many
Well,
farewells.
it's just lack of practice. I wouldn't say anyone was doing that.
Definitely.
Calling
certainly
out the
someone,
paladins.
someone definitely did that on
Well,
purpose.
When I see the person, I know it's our tank, and he's not anywhere near anything, and he runs into combat and squishes whoever's small and then runs back out.
Okay, just drop it. Like, no one's running over you on purpose. No one cares that much.
Like we're just trying to figure it out, and we're all new to it, so like, it's not malicious or anything.
Request as a resident colorblind person. Can we use the shapes instead of the colors?
If you're in it, otherwise I don't know. Is that
Sam, I'll try to call out the shape for you.
Thank you.
I
Sam, if I don't see that you're in it, just say something and I'll look for it.
I'll holler, but thank you.
So is it? Will you call them out, Bob? Just generally, I'm just really bad at it. 'Cause I'm still trying to track down everything.
Sure. Yeah, we'll do it again.
Thanks.
Yeah, man, you don't worry about that stuff. We'll take care of color shit. You worry about everything else.
Put down a feast.
Oh yeah, well, sorry.
I'll make that my main focus.
Thank you. So just let when the bots are out, when people get shrunk with World Enlarger, remember everyone, the gist of it is we stand still as big people until the little guys get into the robots. Alright? And you'll be able to tell because little colors will start popping up on the robots. Eat your food, by the way. Feast is down.
So to be clear, the 4 different icons are a screw, a spring, a gear, and what's the last one?
A chicken, I think?
Color's just easier.
It looks like a
Well,
no.
I
It's
know that, but I'm
colorblind,
talking
champ.
for Sam.
Oh.
It is decidedly not universally easier.
Yeah. So I'm trying to make sure I know. The yellow one, I believe, is the chicken.
No, purple's chicken.
Oh, purple's okay.
Purple's
Yellow's
yeah.
a screw.
Spring. I know the spring is green. Spring is green. Purple's chicken. I don't know what the yellow and the other ones are.
Yellow's a screw.
Yellow might be screw. Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah, it's
I'll watch for it. That's fine.
And I can't. And red is what it bolts. I don't know. Whatever.
And just
Just do it.
we'll try to keep voice, including you staying, to a minimum when people are in the little robots and Bob is telling them what their colors are.
I'll call out the world enlarger timer too, so you know when it's going.
Okay, so the things we need to clean up are we need people to actually move the bombs and the debuffs because that was shaky.
Yeah, we got
We need
a lot of people zapped us.
We need to know when people are world enlarging, which means everyone stops moving, so everyone's in a thing, and then we need to figure out the shapes for Sam, and then we got it.
So Ben, you said that Shining Force did work.
worked for me.
Why mine's not working?
It didn't work for me sometimes. I don't. Maybe it has to do with if they're casting or not.
Oh, okay.
If the
don't
bots
know.
are casting, you can't knock them away.
Okay.
What is it? What is the preferred role to get into a bot if you're tiny? Like, should healers not do it, or is it just anybody?
Yeah, there's
Anybody.
anybody that is, yeah, needs to get in.
I would say including the off tank.
Oh, for sure. Because there's only 3 people that get shrunk. We need all 3 robots to blow up.
Oh, because when there was one phase when I was shrunk, and it looked like a lot of the raid was shrunk as well.
So the first time he flies up at 40%, he'll put world enlarger on, I think, 12.
Oh, okay.
And there's only like 3 bots.
Yep.
Alright, just another thing. Everyone's ready, but they did put a little tweet about it earlier today. They were aware of there's a bug that if those robots are rooted in any fashion, there's a bug where some people get disconnected when they jump in it. Apparently that's what happened to Ned and Fan. So
yeah, I got 3 errors.
okay.
I
Well,
didn't get DC'd, but I got an error every time.
okay. Well,
So, do you want me to stop rooting him?
I don't know the answer to that question.
We just have to move boss around.
Does hitting them break roots immediately, or is it
Yes.
damage based?
It's not immediate, but damage accelerates when they break.
So I was thinking at 10 seconds to World Launcher, you can start hitting it.
That's true. Good idea. Well, maybe just throw a couple shower pains on them, Bob, since that'll be what you're focusing on.
Ah, yeah, that's true.
Thanks. Alright, here we go.
Unless I have to get in one, of course. Then I'm gonna need some.
Right.
5, 4, 3.
In that case,
2,
Joey, will you call out
1.
Bob's?
You face the pinnacle of gnomish technology!
You guys
Allow me
spread
to
out with the
introduce
laser.
a favorite gadget of mine!
You yank this one. Knock it
Have a
Shockwave.
taste of
Laser.
superior gnomish
Shower.
artillery!
Showers.
I'd advise you
Thank
to
you.
stay grounded!
Bombs, go.
Judge, death.
and you guys can still both go back out. It's fine.
Run.
Thrusters engaged!
Jump on the squad. Being that.
Shockwave.
You asked for it!
20 seconds to World Launcher.
Let's see how you handle this little gizmo! Get ready for a
Bombs.
shocking twist!
Well, the bomb's out.
Chin, Baron, somebody.
Talk off.
Run.
World Enlarger in 5.
Spot equipment around.
Let's cut you down to size!
Stop moving.
I'm shrunk.
Okay, Joey, do it.
Mike blue. Mike purple. Mike yellow.
Spring green.
Oh, I hit the wrong one. I'm gonna die.
Allow me to introduce
Which is fine,
a
I mean, I can
favorite
call
I'd
that.
advise you to stay grounded!
Who's the third
Some,
person that goes?
someone missed it. I don't know.
Run.
Thrusters
are out.
engaged!
Eric Blue.
Shockwave.
You asked for
Eric
it!
Purple. Eric Yellow. So we're gonna have 2 spare bots. When he goes in the air is when we can clean them up.
I'd advise you to stay grounded!
Bombs are out.
Four spare.
Run.
Thrusters engaged!
Cannon in 5.
Allow me
World
to
Enlarger 20.
introduce a favorite gadget of mine! Have a
Shockwave.
taste of superior gnomish artillery!
World Enlarger in 5.
Hold still.
Here he goes. Stop moving. Big people. Ned, Poos, shit, Jason.
Jason
I'd
Green.
advise you to stay
Shockwave.
grounded!
Let Bob call it.
Ned Blue. Jason Blue.
Bomb debuffs.
Galleon green.
Jason Yellow. Ned Blue.
Let's see
Ned
how
Red.
you handle this, little
Ned
Green.
Thrusters engaged!
Jump.
He's gonna take off soon, I think.
Just destroy people.
Phase
This should keep
change.
you busy for a while!
Dodge sheep bombs.
World
I
Enlarger
know
5.
how fond you are
A lot of people
with
do this.
spears and battle axes, but surely
You're
you
big, don't you?
recognize superior
Sam, I'm watching
technology
you.
when you see it.
Grab him.
I'd advise you to stay
Everybody call out.
grounded.
Kevin Purple.
Red.
Let Bob
Kevin Green.
Blue Taurus.
Josh Purple. Josh Blue. Kevin Purple. Josh Purple. I think that was everybody.
Watch your step.
Still a lot of people shrunk. Careful.
Yeah, be careful. He should be landing.
Get ready for a
Shrunk might
shocking
not want to be under the bus
twist.
when he lands.
Yeah,
Bomb
don't be
debuffs are out.
Also, watch
Watch
you.
your step.
Drunk people, just make sure you're away from any boss.
Your
Phase
Can they
change.
run over each other?
victory are decreasing exponentially.
They're allowed to. They don't hurt each
by
other.
the
Okay,
second.
that'd be dumb.
Can you innervate me, Guinness?
Allow me to introduce a few
Shockwave.
Cannon.
for it.
Lay into this guy, guys.
Bomb debuff.
Josh and Taurus.
Please.
That's nice.
Relax, man.
Run.
The landing area.
Taurus, I don't know if that
Shockwave.
helped, but
Let's see how you handle this little gizmo. I'd advise you to stay grounded.
Bombs out.
World Enlarger in 5. I'm getting out for this. I'm not gonna be able to see anything.
Run.
Should be back up there.
Yeah, I'll be back. That's fine.
Let's cut you
Here comes.
down to
Don't
size.
move. It's on Bear, Death, and Rendy. Getting the robots.
Someone can take comp to.
Jake Yellow. Jake Blue.
One
Death Vader
down,
red.
More to go. Allow
Death
me
Vader
to
yellow.
introduce a favorite.
Death
I'd
green.
advise you to stay grounded. Clear the landing
Who's the last
area.
one? Randy Red. Randy Blue.
Blast for it.
Your other blue.
Your other blue.
Systems
Yay.
Everybody.
Yeah.
compromised.
Feel
Can we get them out?
Get me out of here.
He's in the head. He's flying away.
Yeah, he's flying away.
The High Tinker fought bravely, but in the end, it wasn't enough. Thank the tides, he had
Job,
one
everybody.
last trick up
Kevin,
his
that trinket
sleeve
has
to
such a
carry
long
him
name.
to safety.
Yes, it does.
The variable intensity gigavolt oscillating reactor.
What Okay, I want to know two things. First, how could you let
Oh,
that pip
I get it, it spells
get
vigor.
away? And second,
Yeah, Matt just said that.
why don't I have an escape pod?
Yeah, but I wasn't listening.
That's one Alliance hero down.
That's
But
excuse.
I want your blades soaked in Proudmore blood. Move!
Feel good about this.
Anybody get them out? I assume not, because you didn't mount on them.
Nah.
The 7th Legion fought bravely
So that was fun.
to get us out of there.
Hold this ground, 7th Legion. We need to
Sorry,
get
I
our
was a little
ships
slow
away.
on the call out.
Leaving
Okay,
so
give up.
soon, Shaw. Oh, what a pity. I've got an arrow with your name carved into it.
We'll
That's
cross
creepy.
paths
In
again,
like a
Black
stalker
Hole.
kind of way.
I'll see you dead or in chains
Let's go
before
right.
this war ends, I promise you.
Oh, 7th Legion Marines.
Hoorah? Question.
I never got my Shining Force to work on that way. Just bad at using it.
And the range is weird.
Let's see if I can do it to these guys. I'll do it after.
So my meds kicked in the middle of that fight.
Okay.
It got weird.
Is that what they're calling it now?
Okay,
Meds or weird?
Meds.
No, I'm on painkillers. So yes.
I need a target.
We've been calling recreational drugs meds for ever.
Recreational meds.
I'm waiting for this patrol. Wait a second.
Commander Broadside, no. Also, who's that?
Oh, some new guy. He can't, line aside it. Line aside. I don't want you guys to pull that trash back.
Yeah, we got it.
Can't we just tell these guys we're mercenaries right now and just let us go?
We in disguise, yo.
It's
That's what
cool.
I'm
It's cool. We're one of us.
Don't change the town.
Just be careful and stagger their deaths so they don't burst to death.
Ugh.
Trigger me, Bob.
Silly libs getting triggered.
I think it's where you at.
Sorry, I'm getting distracted.
Birds.
Those are
Our
frogs.
troops
Take your
were
meds.
relentless,
Bird frogs.
bloodthirsty.
Kill.
But our Kotirian
the right one
forces
first.
weren't backing down.
I need this blockade broken and these docks
He's
secured.
right.
I thought that they would come
You
together.
should have never challenged the might of Kotiris, horde scum!
We're not here to taunt them. Focus on the ritual.
Matt, you know they never
We
come
must
together.
ensure all our people make it out.
Oh, we will.
Ah,
I mean,
that
I
hurts.
can't enjoy myself while doing it.
Put a stop
I never
to
used my
whatever
big
ritual
holy word
those
salvation code
Coltyrans
on
are
last fight.
attempting.
What the hell's the point of having it if I'm not going to remember either?
Blathering while you're at it.
It looks pretty
Yeah.
on your bars.
You should set a weak aura, just like your paramedic.
No, I mean, I was trying to hold it for that moment in time when a lot of people take damage, but
Son of a bitch.
Jake, I didn't know who it was. I just clicked midair.
Let's go for distance, man.
Going for
Going
speed.
for speed.
Nah, damn it.
Fuck you, Bob.
Listen, literally everybody thought it.
Yeah. Even
I
I did. I'm
actually
slow.
really didn't. I was too busy trying to remember the band's name. Cake.
Pie. This is going to be a hurtful bowl.
It was pie, I might
Whole
remember.
cake.
This pull will be easy.
Kake. Majin.
Ah, meatloaf.
Big
Thanks,
Bana
Pat.
talk.
Vegeta.
I think everyone's having a stroke.
Alright. Cracking my.
I've been having a stroke for a couple of years.
Those guys
I'm having a stroke right now.
Actually, I heard if you
Sounds like a good way to rub the skin on.
4 hours, you should see a doctor.
Right now, what are you saying, Bear? They have debuff or what?
I took a debuff that makes me take 300% more physical damage.
Ah, damn it, Joey.
Who doesn't play that game, Bob?
My favorite so far is still Josh and the maze on Tuesday.
Yes,
That
put it
was-
in the water.
Nice.
Oh god, he's back. They can swim.
Jumper.
Teleport.
Yeah. He just verticaled out of the water like 10 feet.
Like a dolphin.
Does the horde have to clear all this trash?
Yes.
Yeah.
The Horde does this part too.
As their characters.
So apparently Horde still does Jaina last.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's the same order as us.
They have a flashback in the middle.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There's the debuff right now. There it is.
By the way, on this boss, there's a bug when you're going between ships that it can just randomly drop you in the middle of the water.
Oh good.
It's fun.
I thought they said they fixed this encounter.
Yeah.
That better not happen to Action.
Fixed.
There's a boss there.
I mean, dropping
Yeah,
the
now
ball.
all the squares
Was
are
the
getting-
square easy? Of course, never easy, but.
According to the video. Coastline side issues.
Oh least the boss isn't just like a blue cube. It's up, an improvement.
Isn't that what we were just talking about?
To be perfectly honest, I've tuned most of you out.
Did somebody say something?
Didn't you do that like 15 years ago?
Mm-hmm.
No reason why he's still raiding.
Have it.
That looks bad.
Too far away.
Yeah, but I can shadow stab, so.
Shadow skip, you mean?
Yeah, well, that's what I'm for.
I want a Halo. Everyone else did. There.
Okay, Beyonce.
I didn't Halo.
So was the Halo the first ring that was put on it?
No, that was just the first ring that Master Chief got to.
Circle of Healing would have been the first ring that was put on it, right?
Yeah. No, maybe. Halo was around since Pop. I don't know.
Lightwell.
Circle of Healing is.
I meant specifically on Beyonce.
Lightwell.
Oh,
Look at all those people.
I did miss Lightwell though.
What do you mean those people?
Everyone
those
did
people.
Lightwell, that was the problem.
Lightwell and Vanilla was absolute garbage.
It was, but it was really great in WoW.
It was
Click
the,
your
it was the
Lightwell.
top holy talent. It was terrible.
Click your light well, everybody.
No, the
I
worst
remember
top
that.
talent is Hurricane.
Lightwell was in Vanilla.
Yeah,
Yep.
it was.
Yeah.
It was the 31-point holy talent.
No, it used to be Holy Nova was a 31.
Oh, that's true. And then they changed it to Lightwell, or was Lightwell just
Okay,
lower?
that's what I was
Yeah,
gonna
it's
say.
like-
It had to have been a
Like
change.
12 or something.
Ian did not start with Lightwell.
It was
No.
the priest revamp, I think, of Lightwell.
Yes.
All right, the raid's already split. Odds and evens. I think I did it relatively good as far as splitting the good players and the bad players together.
Damn. You still won't know which one you are, though.
honesty.
Just tell yourself you're the good one.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm looking at people on my side and I'm liking it.
Well, Stang and I are in the same group, so one of us is bad.
Yeah. Anyway,
I don't have my
odds
advantage.
left, evens.
Yeah, odds. So 1, 3, and 5, you're gonna go to left. Just remember, you can fly to the ship. Just go there now. So if you're in 2, 4, and 6, get on the right bird. And 1, 3, and 5. Don't aggro the boss, please. Just stand there.
Ooh,
That's a lot of pterodactyls.
All right. So 1, 3, and 5 left. 2, 4, and 6 right. 1, 3, and 5 are all here. Is everybody on?
Joey is playing with fire.
She can't see me.
Joey?
She's blind as a bat.
Why did you have to put the soul well right on top of the thing?
Oh, yeah, I did that too.
No, it's his first time, guys. It's okay. So we're gonna wait for 2, 4, and 6 to figure out how to get back to their boat. But this little soul well translocation pedestal is how we end up getting back to where we were after we killed these people, and it's also how where Lucas put his soul well. So
GG.
anyway, is everybody back on the boat over there?
Yeah, we're on the boat.
Okay, cool. So both sides do something different. I think my side has the harder mechanic. Just throwing that out there. But anyway, I'll start with the even boat first. Your guy has a debuff. You need to run into the edges of the boat. Okay. So drop it off at the edges. Little circle puddles of shit. His big thing though is he'll summon a siren ad that comes off from either the starboard or the port side, and you need to kill it. But you need to. I don't know if it's how long it takes before the debuff is on you. It will slowly draw one of you off the edge of the boat and kill you, right? So if you put yourself on the far edge of the boat, the rest of the raid should be able to kill it before it pulls you off the boat. Also, if you're dragged through one of those shitty puddles that those people left around the room, it should slow your movement speed a little bit. So try to do that. I imagine it gives you a few seconds to let you know who's gonna get the siren's call thing. Let me know, because I don't know. It could be instant. Just when the siren's coming in, try to be away from it. See what happens.
Real quick question.
Yep.
What's port and what's starboard?
Left is port, right is starboard.
You know.
Relative to the front.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, relative to the front. To the bow.
Aft.
Yeah.
Where's the poop
nice
deck?
aft.
Anyway, so port is on the left. Anyway, but just let me know how that works over there when it happens. On my side, It's we'll probably be the ones to wipe first. Just throwing it out there. It's lasers are on the ground, and Michael's not. He's playing Little Zach. He's not listening to me. But the lasers are on the ground, and you just gotta. There'll be like a split second where it's gonna telegraph where it's gonna go. You need to get out of the way. The orb goes through it, and then you just have to dance through that maze. I don't remember what else she does though, besides the orbs. Does anyone else remember? What Sister Catherine does?
Targets of crackling lightning must move away from the raid. This deals splash damage and will silence anyone near the impact point.
Okay. Is that Sister Catherine?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. So move away. The other bit is both of them do this. They put up a shield and start channeling what they're doing right now into the boss. That gives the boss energy, which is bad. You need to break the shield, interrupt the cast. Both of them do it. And then last but not least, they need to die at the same time. So if Odd's team is ahead, we need to stop, because if one of them dies and the other one's at like 10% health, that one's just going to channel energy, the dead one, the whole time until the other one dies, and that's going to end up probably being a wipe. I probably should have said this. Don't hate me, guys. Will you take the little translocation pedestal back to the dock? Sorry, because that's the first phase. Everyone come back.
Baby, come back.
I need to put down some marks real quick.
You can blame it all on me.
You can explain it all right here.
Alright, there's those two. And let's say these two. Cool. Alright, when we all get back, just like we just did, the boss will be up front, Croesus style, and it's going to be doing a cast. So we need to get back here quick. So we can DPS it, and then we just need to interrupt it before the cast goes off. So one of the tanks, Bear or Eric, when it's got like 2 seconds, 3 or 4 seconds left, whatever, just interrupt it. Alright. And then melee, I want all. This part's super important. This is the second stage is way harder than the first boat stuff. So melee, when we first get back, I need you guys to all of you be on the star, floating marker, and tightly stacked on the star. Ranged, you're going to be right behind me in the square. Okay.
Range on the blue square, got it.
Yeah. And then he does a thing. It throws out this kelp. You need to move before it lands. It's little swirlies underneath you. You're going to rotate over to the other side. So the melee will move over to circle, range will go over to triangle. Alright? And the kelp is permanent, sort of. There'll be circles on the ground that we got to soak. They look different. They're not the little swirlies of the kelp. They're big rings. We need to have a couple people soak them. And then the big gist of it is someone gets a debuff, and at first, I forgot what it's called. Remember, Kevin, what it was called?
I don't remember.
Anyway, that debuff lasts for, let's call it, I think it's 10 seconds or maybe 8. That debuff, if you run over the kelp, I think Mike is going to be the one I'm going to have do this, because he can go travel from. But the first one I can't control who gets it. But when you get that debuff, you need to run over the kelp and the melee pile and the range pile as fast as you can, and then book it to the back of the room. So all the way back, I'll put a skull marker down back here. Can we get a warlock gate back here, Glingus? I'm jumping back to that skull.
Will it disappear though when he?
Yeah, it will. You need to reset that up. I'm sorry. Yeah, but when we come back, put it back up when we land, because it'll disappear when we open those. But anyway, someone's gonna get that debuff, and I'm gonna be like, Brogains or Eggshon or Ned or whoever it is, and it's gonna be you that needs to do a quick little lap, just as fast as you can to soak up some of the puddles, and then run to the very back of the room as far as you can go. Once the debuff expires, an ad spawns. I need probably Jason to keep some sort of slow on it, and once it gets to about where the range pile is, everyone has to switch to it. And another cool thing is that the tanks are going to be getting a stacking debuff, and when you taunt off, so like say Eric's tanking it, Eric, you're going to get like 4 stacks, 8 stacks, whatever it is. Bear taunts it off you run back to the mob, Eric, and call for a dispel. We dispel the debuff, it does a splash around the tank, and makes it so that ad takes more damage. Alright? And then you go back to the boss, Bear, after the next deal. I don't know if we can do it every time or not, but we just need to have you guys splash that kelp debuff off of you onto the ads so that they die faster. Alright? Alright, and then ads can't reach the boss. They can't, but we don't want them to. And because it channels energy into him and does bad stuff. Now, the gimmick though is once the ad dies, whoever runs over the ad where it was, which I want to be Guinness, I want he'll then get the debuff again. He needs to run over the green shit on the ground as best he can, and then get to the back of the room as soon as possible before it expires. And then it just keeps happening over and over and over again. And then later in the fight, we're gonna save heroism until later. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I don't really know if it matters. But anyway, later in the fight, we end up getting 2 of the ads at the same time. So it's gonna be one of those things where we're gonna want to try to have them both spawn at the same time next to each other, and we can cleave them down at the same time. Cool. So yeah, let's just get through the boat phase, and we'll get back over here. I just wanted to tell you what we're gonna be doing this once we land. So remember, first melee will stack up on star, range on square. But everyone get back to your boats.
Oh my god, my cat form looks so stupid. Bear, try cat form.
You got more tusks.
That looks awesome.
You look like Disco Cat.
You say that like.
I think more punk than disco.
Maybe.
I mean, I don't really get a clash feel from blue, but you know.
5, 4, 3,
Comms be kind of a cluster
2, 1.
You'll never escape the sea's wrath.
Watch your
I'll
step.
chill you to the bone. Her song shall spell your doom. I'll
Watch your
chill
step.
you to the bone.
Kill the siren.
Gotta break the shield from the side.
Watch
Feel
your step.
cold coming on, do ya?
That one down.
The sea's bounty can be quite. I'll
Watch your
chill
step.
you to the bone.
Siren.
Watch your
Chill
step.
you to the bone.
Sister Catherine's lost 2 deep.
Watch
Feel
your step.
cold coming on, do ya? I'm out of range.
Judge those who defy you.
The sea's bounty can be quite.
Watch
Feel
your step.
cold coming
Sorry.
on, do ya?
I can switch boats if you want.
That's fine.
Oh, I gotta go.
I'll
Watch your
chill
step.
you to the bone.
Did you get? What happened here?
I got flung over.
They didn't kill the siren in time.
I didn't know. I was right at the edge. I didn't notice it from me.
You want us to stop when we're
Watch
up
your
here?
step.
Yep, stop him, brother. Yes.
Her song shall spell you.
Watch your
I'll
step.
chill you to the bone.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's just a bunch of dots.
Siren's up.
I died. Alright, continue.
Alright, both sides go.
Watch your
Chill
step.
you to the bone.
Alright, finish him off.
Come on, Joe. Joseph.
Back. Oh, whoops.
That's
Took us all to Joseph's boat.
Well, he got the shield right before he died.
Yeah.
embrace the
Don't break him yet until he gets range stack up. Melee stack up, DPS. Alright, just interrupt him now. Stack up tight. Blue square, Glingus, get over.
3, 2, 1.
Dispel that.
Sorry.
Watch your step.
This is a soaking mechanic right here.
Yeah.
That part of it.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
All has become clear.
So, yep, I want to see the debuff go out though, so don't wipe it. The one that spells the other.
I had it.
Watch your step.
Your souls unworthy.
I just felt a little person.
Step.
Oh, that's okay. I didn't see. Okay,
Yeah.
jump off.
It spawns like right after the first move.
One.
Okay, just jump off.
Right after the first little puddle where we poorly dodged it. That's when the ad came out. That debuff, and I got it. There's also a wall of water in the back, so I don't think you can run back as far as you believe.
No, we can't. I just didn't know where the wall went up, so just release. Or just take the right route.
All the way back here.
I have
Awesome.
many wares.
I don't know if we can reach you on the boats or anything, so.
Farewell, friend of the
So-
Grumbles.
Is there not a debuff for the lightning thing in the lightning?
There is.
I think we
Okay.
full. No, never mind.
All right. Well, that's what
We get glider in here.
part of what killed me was I had the.
It's just a swirl around you.
Okay.
Yeah, Ned got it a bunch, so he would know.
Yeah, it definitely confused me because I was like, I have a really hard time telling in the clump of melee if it's actually me that has.
So DBM should yell at you if it's you, and you have to move.
It didn't.
I'm gonna, wait. I'm gonna do a feast before you go.
I don't know if this came through when we were whatever the thing that he does. Just cast. When he's getting ready to just come down. Back on the edge, slowly go across.
Yeah. My game plan was to hopefully have a big pile of green shit on Star and Circle, and then on green and orange, and then have the middle for the waiting, like, just middle clear in case we need more time. But the stacking up strat, okay, so you can not stack up. And so the thing is, if you don't move, you're gonna die, right? Because there's so many of those debuffs coming out, the swirlies. You can go to your boats, but it's just you get overwhelmed with the green shit on the ground if we all stay spread out. You know what I mean? So it's kind of one or the other.
I think it's better to have it all in one place. Yes.
You just gotta move. You just gotta stop casting and doing whatever and just move right away.
Yeah. I didn't know what was going on.
I just didn't know where we were going the second time.
So yeah, we'll do start for the melee. You do star, then circle, and then I guess the middle if it's not. Oh, okay.
Now go ahead and update your Dave Matthews Band too.
I was typing.
I celebrate the entire catalog set.
I have it tattooed on my ankle.
That's pretty gross.
Is it in like that text that was on the first CD?
Yep.
And it's a tramp stamp.
Drink more
on
beer.
his ankle? For some reason, I just can't picture Matt drinking beer.
I like beer.
Drinking beer.
I like beer.
Smoking weed.
Hey, Matt's gonna be a Supreme Court justice eventually now.
My jungle love. Oh we.
Please leave that song for Marvin Gaye to sing. Not Marvin Gaye. Morris Day. Morris Day. There you go. The motherfucking time.
Worst day in the motherfucking time. Come on.
Did you guys update your DBMs, Tours?
Oh,
You...
no,
I never left.
Alright, well then we'll just do one now and then we'll update after this one.
Yeah, that's what I thought we were gonna do.
Just call it out when it's popping out.
The lasers are interesting on the ladybug.
Yeah, I don't know what the secret to the one that sweeps across the whole boat is.
Well, no. See, on Fat Boss, they had the circles. There were actually orbs going back and forth. I was waiting to see that.
4,
Here we go.
3,
Oh yeah, I saw two different versions on
1.
the Fat Boss video.
You'll never escape the sea's wrath.
My new favorite term is ladybug.
Watch
Feel
your
a
step.
cold coming on, do ya?
Debuff.
The sea's bounty can be quite alluring.
Watch your
Chill
step.
you to the bone.
Siren.
Debuff.
I'm gonna get you.
Watch your step.
Coming on, do
She
ya?
has debuff.
Her song shall spell you and
Watch your
chill
step.
you to the bone.
Here comes the
Debuff.
siren.
Watch your
Chill
step.
you to the bone. You're unworthy
Ah,
of
crap.
the tides.
What's going on?
Debuff.
Watch your step.
Cold coming on, do ya?
We lost 2.
Right.
The circles got around it, and then you can kill the siren.
Song shall spell your
Watch your
chill
step.
you to the bone.
Debuff.
Siren's up.
Watch your step.
Cold coming on, do ya?
Joey, Mike, when you click the thing.
I need to stop DPS on the late.
Joey, Mike, go to the other. I actually can't. Alright, we need to stop on
Stop on the lady debuff.
Watch your step.
Cold coming on, do ya? The sea's bounty can be quite alluring.
Watch
Feel
your
a
step.
cold coming on, do ya?
Siren.
Never mind.
Oh shit, you can roll off the boat.
Alright. Let's just jump in the water.
That's up.
Chill you to the
I like
bone.
swimming.
Unwashed horde filth.
That's some electric water.
That shit hurts. Damn.
It's very cold.
Yeah, just jump in.
Oh. Oh, never
Ah,
mind.
fuck.
Haha, booze
Good
can't
riddance.
Jesus.
It's full.
So I guess on the right boat, we should try and put the circles down on the edge of the boats, like on the
way
front
around, on the
side and
center.
the back side, instead of on the side, because
Right, right.
the sirens
That's what the
pop up on
sirens
the
are.
side.
Yeah.
The sirens didn't kill anybody. It was people dying from the siren not getting killed while getting alert to it.
So
you get the kill who's being alert to it.
Yeah, right. So if we drop those circles on the ends of the boats, it should be safe.
that means that I don't know what's going on over there, so I thought we could go back and forth between boats freely, but I guess not.
I thought we had to at some point.
No.
That's heroic.
Heroic, you do.
Oh, right. I forget that we're on normal.
Being on 30%, you have to swap in heroic.
They do at 50%. They swap in heroic.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go.
Dropping a feast.
Check your classes. This
No.
must appear to be a short fight.
Rokon is here? That's not good. That means my dude didn't beat him in single combat.
What are we talking about?
You're saying words.
Did you do the quest or not?
What quest?
Thanks,
What
man.
quest?
The war campaign.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah,
saying
Telemon.
words.
As Telemon is going off, he's like, I hear there's this troll named Rokon. Perhaps I'll go find him. And I was like, oh, cool. That means they're gonna kill each other.
It just
I haven't
hasn't
done that
happened.
part yet, but thanks.
I mean, I asked why.
Listen, you had days, alright?
Days. Days?
Literally days.
Days. Days.
Daisy.
I had yesterday.
2 days. You
had
Tuesday.
You've had since like Tuesday morning.
Ned, you're fishing. That's awesome. So, yeah, you can fall off the boat. Just FYI, Cole found that out for us. He was just testing it last round.
You can Lenegrast off the boat.
Yep.
Oh, you could get fish too.
boat, can you get back up?
No, you're not.
It's very cold water.
I guess you need a door to float on. But only one at a time. It's definitely not big enough.
And a volleyball out of the companion.
Alright, here we go, guys. Let's focus. My side, don't die to stupid shit. Other side, kill the siren.
5, 4.
Speak for yourself.
No promises.
1.
You have much to answer for.
Debuff.
Watch your
Kill
step.
you to the bone.
Timer's off. God.
Her song shall spell your
Watch your
Sorry?
kill you to the bone.
Sorry. Debuff.
To Josh.
Slow.
Watch your step.
Coming on, do ya?
I second guessed myself. I didn't think I had it.
What happened to Judge?
Didn't run away.
Oh, okay.
You get
Watch
the
your step.
buff,
you
you
to the
get the debuff, you have to run away from the siren.
Debuff.
Her song shall spell
Sorry,
your
coming.
Watch your
kill
step.
you to the bone.
Healer turn around.
Watch your step.
Cold coming on, do ya?
Watch your
Kill
step.
you to the bone.
Debuff.
The siege bounty can be quite.
Watch
I'll
your
kill
step.
you to the bone.
Debuff.
Then you just run away.
Watch your
Kill
step.
you to the bone.
Brother Joseph's a bit behind.
Yep. Let's stop on sister,
Watch your
guys.
step.
Stop on sister. Just live.
The siege bounty can be quite. Feel a
Watch your
cold
step.
coming on.
Debuff.
Siren.
Alright, they're good.
He's gonna have a shield.
Okay.
Watch
Feel a
your step.
cold coming on,
Maybe not.
do ya? Depths.
Get off.
Flame you.
Go back, guys. Stack up. Once you get there.
Embrace, you will be ended.
You go stack up on star.
Watch your step. 2. 1. Step.
Soak that. Someone should be getting the debuff soon. Cold. Soak those up. No. No.
1.
You
There
gotta
was a
soak
green
up.
ship.
Now it's too late. Let's
Watch your step.
put back. Middle. Okay. This is the ad, just so you know. Everyone switch to it. We need to slow it down best we can.
Top off. Can you dispel bear?
Yep.
3, 2, 1. Watch your step.
Pick up the thing. I couldn't up melee range, but I couldn't do melee.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, it adds up. Just
Watch
melee
your
down
step.
again. Tell me when you're ready, Eric, to be dispelled.
Step.
Your defiance.
3, 2, 1.
See who gets that debuff afterwards. Is it random? It's Bob has it now.
Watch
Bob,
your
put up
step.
melee if you can. I don't think I have time though. If you can hit the Warlock Gate.
Damn it. I don't think it's-
Dispel bear.
3, 2, 1.
So it's random who gets the debuff. My fault.
Watch your step.
Finish that one off, and then see if we can't clear out melee with this one. That's whoever gets it. I just want to see. So
3, 2.
Dojo G, soak up melee. Melee.
Watch your step.
And then try to get it back. Hit the warlock gate if you can. Oh, damn. Okay, so that's the gist of it though, is we want to, we don't really clear it all up at once, but...
3, 2, 1.
And there's just that was the fight. We end up getting another ad.
Jesus, how are we ever supposed to damage the boss?
Yeah, it takes a while. Let's just get some practice in.
No, it's good that everyone got to see it though, because it makes a little more sense this time.
Yeah, and so I thought we could decide who gets the debuff, but apparently not. Bob, you were far away from it when it died, right? Or, sorry, Dojoji. I gotta know if you if you were on top of it or something. Yeah, the ad.
The ad died and I got it. I was far away too.
Okay.
Yeah, the range should stack as well on the edge, so they can soak up melee, because melee runs out of room fast.
Or move the range groups closer to the dock, but in the same arrangement, so there's less room to run to clear.
True.
Many deals for a
Yeah, we
friend.
just stacked everybody and I got it.
Like you.
I think we need to do a better job of melee stacking together as well. And instead of moving all the way across, we just move over an inch to where it's safe. Stack that way.
I mean, it's gonna. I mean, the reason it got out of control there at the end, or after the first one, was because it goes off when the ad is coming towards the boat, so everyone's like skittering across the entire dock trying to kill the ad. No one's stacked.
Yeah,
while doing the ad.
that's why we got a lot of it. It's the moving to the ad that makes it spread really horribly.
There's a feast. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I moved him closer. Do you think should I go closer than that? Sure. Why not?
This gives us space behind them and in front of them to kind of stack again if there's some more new.
That's true.
They just gotta keep it tight, is that what that said?
Yeah. It'll take some getting used to. We might go to like a just fuck you, kill it strat like we did for Mithrax that one time.
Yeah.
That only barely worked.
But it worked.
Barely.
So you're saying there's a chance?
I think you should just mark bear, and we all stand on top of bear. Or whoever's tanking.
Tank's gonna run out though to the ads.
How long is the debuff that you get?
10 seconds? Not long.
So probably at like halfway through you should be running towards the warlock.
Yeah. Maybe they put the warlock gate a little bit more in between the markers, you know what I mean? If you can.
Alright.
Just so it's not so far for them to run.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You have much to answer for.
No death to the sirens this time.
You to the bone.
Debuff. Okay, sorry, I'm coming.
The sea's bounty can be quite. I'll
Watch your
kill
step.
you to the bone.
Watch
Feel
your
a
step.
cold coming on, do ya?
Break it.
Debuff.
Watch
I'll
your
kill
step.
you to the bone. Her song shall spell your. I'll
Watch your
kill
step.
you to the bone.
Sorry.
I'm up.
Watch
Feel
your
a
step.
cold coming on, do ya?
I've also been trying to pull people to get the route.
It's on Sam.
Watch your step. You to the bone.
Just careful not to run through.
The sea's bounty can be quite.
Watch your
I'll
step.
chill you to the bone.
It's on Glingus.
God damn it.
I'll
Watch your
chill
step.
you to the bone.
Justice a little
Debuff.
We should stop on sister.
Stop on sister.
Watch your
I'll chill
step.
you to the bone.
Debuff.
The sea's bounty
Siren
can
coming.
be quite alluring.
Watch
Feel
your step.
cold coming on, do
Yep.
ya? I'll
Watch your
chill
step.
you to the
Will you bring up Taurus before you head back?
Who makes you play?
What if I had the power?
Oh, it bugged out on me. It's gonna drop me in the middle of the water. It did.
3, 2, 1. Stand. Watch your step.
Second.
Oh yeah, that was
too early.
Sorry.
Alright, see if you can't get some melee. And then hit the Warlock Gate.
3, 2, 1.
Slow it down. Range. Everyone switch to it.
Watch your step.
Well, there.
Whoever gets it, try to clear up as much as you can. Soak that.
3, 2, 1.
How many people need to soak?
Only a few.
Like 3. So we're gonna give up on just stay alive. Don't worry about stacking up because it's already a hot mess. All right, switch to the ad. Dispel riser.
3, 2,
Remember, he's
1.
gonna do the thing again soon while you're getting the end.
I didn't see the ad get the debuff.
Watch your step.
Riser, did he?
Doesn't look like.
Whoever gets it, try to clear out melee a bit. It's on Sam again.
3, 2, 1.
So you can't stack up on the start melee.
Spell bear if you can. You got it this time.
Oh, he just double cast.
Alright, time to switch.
Stand 2, 1. Watch your step.
Dispel riser. Rogaine, try to clear up as
3,
much as you can.
2, 1.
Push up a bit.
Watch your step.
The storm surges within.
Spell bear.
Scatter your defiance.
3, 2,
Second
1. Watch your step.
Ease your souls. Onward.
Oh, he's at half. That was better,
3,
even though. Just
1.
keep trying.
Watch your step.
I'm gonna soak that and kill it. Oh, I guess there's maybe too many people still. Alright, good, good. So if it's gonna take some practice, so don't get frustrated, guys. This is exactly the same one for Heroic, so once we learn this, we're good.
Why do you think Shelly hates us? He was trying to wipe us.
Nope, just you, Joey. Just you.
Ooh, I have my hand out.
Does Joey need a wipe?
So that's an interesting bug.
Courtesy wipe.
I read that it's only Holy Priest this happens to, but that's the first time it's happened to me. But,
Damn, go disc.
But yeah, it's like when I'm in the orb heading back to the platform, when I'm almost there, it does a big U-turn, heads me back to the boat, and then again does a U-turn back to the dock, and then drops me off.
Yeah, that's what I've seen.
It looks
And
like
there was definitely one time that he double cast the sea swell.
Or it like followed us. Either way, it's like the circles jumped.
No, it definitely doubled because it hit where we were, and then new circles spawned right after.
Okay, yeah, no, because everybody moved in, at least to the middle, and it hit there, and then it hit the middle, and I was like,
It looks like the orbs are 200k hits, like 190 or something. So if we get 5 people in them, that's about when we get a target.
Yeah.
Do we want to make like a orb team?
Nah, just
it seems too chaotic, honestly, to try and assign that.
Just soak it if you're close. We're all good at soaking. Remember all the stuff we did in Legion? And what was it, Tuma Soak Juris? We're pros at this stuff.
And
Crap was saying it by accident.
fuck,
I'm gonna reload because I just updated my DVM.
I almost. Tell me if this is stupid, but it might be. I don't know.
It's stupid.
Well, before you go to the boats, make sure you got all your buffs.
Dumb.
But
real dumb.
What I was gonna say was, what if? Is there a reason why it would be a really bad idea to have everybody stack on star, like the entire raid, and then just have one thing to clean up?
Hey, Dak, which boat are you on?
Why?
That sounds like a pretty good idea to me.
You int.
I missed. Never mind.
Yeah, you idiot.
I asked which boat because I want to know which way you were running so I can pull you back on it.
Oh, I know. Like, I wasn't about to answer that question, obviously. Clearly, there was ulterior motives there.
I mean, I was gonna pull you back up.
I have 13 people missing intellect, unfortunately. Can you come to our boat? Or I don't know which side is missing.
It's named your side.
Oh, okay.
Just stay over there.
Thank you. I'm gonna do another ready check just to see. Alright, we're good. Just let me know when you're back over there. Or just hit ready when you're over there again.
Five, four.
Nah, we'll just keep doing the 2 range attacks. We should practice it.
You'll
Alright, let's do it.
never escape the sea's wrath.
Watch your
I'll
step.
kill you to the bone.
Debuff.
The sea's bounty
Sorry.
can be quite.
Watch
I'll
your
kill
step.
you to the bone.
Debuff.
Watch your step.
And footwork boost.
Yeah, Shadow stepped wrong.
Back and forth and back.
Debuff.
I'll
Watch your
kill
step.
you to the bone. Her song shall spell you.
Watch
Feel
your
a
step.
cold coming on, do ya? I'll
Watch your
kill
step.
you to the bone.
Watch your
Kill
step.
you to the bone. The sea's dainty
Siren.
can be weights. I'll
Watch your
chill
step.
you to the bone.
Watch
Feel
your
cold
step.
coming on, do ya?
Alright, stop on sister for a minute.
Debuff.
Siren coming.
Watch
Feel
your step.
cold coming on, do ya?
Oh, maybe not.
Alright,
The
kill them
sea's
both.
dainty. Claim you.
Tides, carry me.
Hello?
Embrace the right judgment.
Yeah, I went to the boat.
I'm gonna bug out again.
Damn, dude. Everybody's
Yeah,
stuck up tight
no disc.
on the star.
Welcome to this one.
3,
Stack up on bear. Champions.
1, step. Watch your step.
No.
Alright, Alright, Sam, do it.
The ability is called Sea Swell, not Ire of the Deep.
Just cause my mischief.
3, 2, 1.
Spell Ire.
Watch your step.
That thing teleported. What the fuck?
Yeah, that was nowhere near you.
Step. 3, 2, 1. Watch your step.
It looks like it just spawned back at the start of the square.
3, 2, 1. Watch your step. Step. Three, 2, 1. Watch your step.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no
teleporting
matter how far
roughly
back
to-
you are, it's at the entrance to that square.
3, step. 2, 1.
I mean, we've had it happen where it didn't do that. Where it responded
That's,
right
I think
back.
it's at least 3 in a row I've seen where it spawned and then immediately popped up.
Three, 2, 1. Watch your step.
The storm surges within.
Step.
Gather your defiance.
3, 2, 1.
I'm curious if you get 2 of the debuffs if you kill these guys. That will clear the kelp.
Watch your
Can you
step.
just do heroes if someone's alive that can? Kill these 2 ads. I want to see if we get 2 things to clear.
No, but we did get a bunch of
3,
Sea Swells.
2,
Yeah, he did like 3 in
1.
like 5 seconds.
Step.
Either it's broken or we're missing something.
Yeah. Because this isn't like, oh, we're missing numbers. Like, something's just not happening correctly.
Well, we're not stacking the Sea Swells.
Sea swells by the seashore.
All swell that ends swell.
The Sea Swell,
The sea is swole.
bro.
I can't hear you, Kevin. What was it?
Can we just focus on doing one thing really well? That usually helps us.
Okay, so let's just focus on all stacking and moving with the Sea Swell.
That's 2 things.
Wait for Chimney to say move.
I'm not saying shit anymore. I have acquired the ire of Joey. So
It's okay. We're all
You
just
can
learning
say
this.
crap.
Let's be generous to the people that are just learning it with
don't
us
have-
and they're calling
You
shit
don't have
out.
to say shit. You didn't He didn't actually acquire the ire of Joey. You just threw him off his game. He started to imitate you. It was really funny.
Yeah, it was.
His DM it says cease
Alright,
well
don't-
really big across the screen.
Don't leave yet. Let me put down a feast and wait for buffs. Risk goes. 1 second.
So, just, are the tanks dropping their debuffs on the ads?
I'm trying to.
Yeah. I think most of the ads I've been seeing have been getting the debuff. Not like immediately, but like within relative quickness. God, my English sucks now.
We're trying
Tell
to
us
get
in Korean.
tanks are trying to get 5 stacks, so then when we run to him, we get dispelled, and he's got 5 stacks on him, which is 50% more damage to him.
Yeah.
And it caps out at 5 on us too, so.
Just reading other people's forum posts about this, well, everybody pretty much says it's overtuned. But, like, melee don't attack the ads until it gets into melee range. And, like, range blow up the ads until then.
But usually it's being dropped off back at the school, so range has some time to do that.
Assuming it doesn't teleport to the square.
Yeah. And everybody is saying it's kind of teleports all over the place. I don't know. It's a feature.
Okay.
So
I like I mean,
one thing I want to try though on this one is whoever gets the debuff that clears kelp, I want you to wherever you're at with 5 seconds left, just to get out, even if the melee is covered in shit. I just want to see if it does, like, if you can get into the back and have it spawn back there.
It's been killed.
It blinks.
Yeah, it blinks.
No, it does. I want you to do it too, but we'll see.
I went.
What's the name of that debuff?
I went disc, so I apologize to everyone in advance. Because I'm terrible at it. Let me see if it'll stop my crash. Okay.
Storm's whale.
Yeah, okay, I see it.
Kind of whale.
Thank you, Kevin.
Also did like bolt earlier.
It's a whale of a tail. Now I'm gonna get it.
whale tails can be fun.
No, they can't.
As long as they're not on a whale.
Okay, we are all ready to go sitting in.
Five, four, three, two, one.
You'll never escape the sea's wrath.
Watch your
Kill
step.
you to the bone.
Debuff.
Split you apart.
Her song shall spell your
Watch your
kill
step.
you to the bone.
Debuff.
It's on you.
Watch
Feel
your
a
step.
cold coming on, do ya?
Watch your
Kill
step.
you to the bone. Her song shall spell your
Watch
feel
your
a
step.
cold coming on, do ya? I'm out of range.
Judge those who defy you.
Watch your
Kill
step.
you to the bone.
Debuff.
Watch your
Kill
step.
you to the bone. The sea's bounty
Sorry,
can't be
debuff.
twice. Feel a cold coming on, do ya?
Watch your
Kill
step.
you to the bone.
Float on lightly on your sister.
Watch your
Kill
step.
you to the bone. Tight will make you pay.
Alright, let's go.
Embrace the ride.
going sea swell.
Just wait until this rolls on the ground. Don't wait for a rain call.
3, 2, 1. Stack. Watch your step.
Stack up, guys. Stack up.
Yep, get back to your spots. Not there.
Let's do a Stark. Let's do a Stark.
Go back, Mike, to the other. Nope. Alright, adds up way
3,
close.
2,
Switch it quick.
Dispel bear.
watch your step.
Swell.
Step. 1.
Star.
Watch your step.
Yeah, I ran the ad all the way back and teleported forward.
Restack right.
Best to come up. Switch to it, melee.
3, 2, 1.
And dispel bear.
Can you get a small second?
Step.
So,
3, 2, 1.
Taunt.
Judge, get in the stack, please.
Dispel bear.
Watch your step.
Swell.
oh, I missed the soak. Is that what Let's go.
3, step.
Not much better though.
1.
How many of those soaks are supposed to go out in a row?
Watch your step.
I don't know. Just keeps going. I think that has to do with his energy or whatever that he gets. Maybe I'm wrong though.
No, it seemed. No, you're right. I think.
The more energy he has, the more often he cycles through his abilities.
3, 2, 1.
So we had
Two in a
one
row
of those- we had the ad
Watch your step.
show up at the very back of the room once. So I don't know what's going on with it.
Step.
I think you can't go all the way to the back of the room, but I think if you do it like right here-ish. Oh, well, that one blinked too.
3, 2, 1. Watch your step.
Yeah, I like Kevin's plan for you guys. Making you the sole focus for all the ranged.
3, 2, 1.
He said, oh, there's catastrophic tides, which is a white, right? So if you get to 100,
Yeah.
Bring it.
bring it, yeah. Put on your monk thing.
So
Aw.
basically, the more those guys cast on him, the harder he gets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the more that we let the people on the boats do their interrupts, or what I'm talking about.
The channeled spell.
I figured out the mystery of the double sea swell also. If we don't soak, it causes another sea swell.
Okay.
Do we want to swap boats so we can get some experience on the other side, or?
I don't mind.
idea.
No, I
No.
think we should focus on the part we suck at.
Okay. I don't know. I'm obviously easily
Wait.
No, it's not a bad idea. We all should have knowledge of both sides.
We can get it on the
We
next.
can learn that later.
No, I'm not arguing against that. No, I'm just saying he's got a good point.
No, I agree. I'm gonna be on the.
We will need to know the whole fight at one point. People will not be here.
Let's not rock the boat.
Yes.
Wow.
Wow.
Let's stick with what we're good at.
You know that wins right there.
That's why.
Yes. I love Kevin.
I love you too.
Oh, that's swell.
Oh,
God damn it.
Joey.
Anyways.
Kill us.
Alright, Joey, go to your corner, please. Oh no.
No, stop it. That was perfect.
I can res you.
Thank you.
Is that why who calls you
I get
daddy?
you.
All the dad jokes, Kevin.
So, I was wondering, Jason, if you wanted to see if we couldn't do the very first circle that we soaked, if you couldn't just blink into it next block.
Yeah.
Also, I noticed the problem is when you dispel a tank, if the range is clumped up, you're gonna get that debuff too. So if you get hit by a kelp thing, it might just you take 50% more damage.
No, it only does 10% to players.
Oh, does it?
Feast.
Yep, sorry. Eat your feast. Wait for make sure you get all buffed up.
Glingus, I can't read it either.
How are you speaking it?
I don't know.
I was saying I can't understand your comment.
Can you not understand what you're saying either?
I can't understand what you were saying.
Like, I can read what you said fine, but I can't read what I said.
It's because we can't read comment.
I can read mine.
So on phase 2, we got a really nice clear of the kelp for the melee, and what happened after that? Why do we get behind?
Cole, just FYI, you're gonna be getting the innervates from Guinness. Just remember, if you can while you have it, both spinning the mana well, but also the more spells you do, the higher stacks he gets of intellect. Just throw that out there.
I think some people weren't on book with, you know, we weren't gonna go all the way over to circle. We were just gonna go a smidge.
What do you guys want to do?
On the sister boat. Less movement's better movement.
Okay, so I mean, I don't care. Whatever you guys want to do. If you guys really want to just move a smidge, that's fine with me.
Stack on bear.
Just, like slowly move to the right or something.
Okay, cool. So melee, in case you're listening, that's what we're gonna do. Is you're gonna move slowly to the right. You're not gonna go all the way to the circle. All right.
Yeah, well, it's easy to. I mean, once whatever spiral is coming, swirl is coming, you can move as far over as you want, then stack up against the edge. Don't just try and move to the edge for it to not get hit.
Okay.
Make sure you don't get hit.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never escape the sea's wrath.
Watch
Feel
your
a
step.
cold coming on, do you?
Debuff.
The sea's bounty can be quite. I'll chill you to the bone.
Debuff.
I'll
Watch your
chill
step.
you to the bone.
We lost Cornin.
Debuff.
I'll
Watch your
chill
step.
you to the bone. The sea's bounty can be quite.
Watch
Feel
your
a
step.
cold coming on, do you? I'll
Watch your
chill
step.
you to the bone.
Debuff.
Watch
Feel a
your step.
cold coming on, do you? The sea's bounty
Sorry.
can be quite. I'll
Watch your
chill
step.
you to the bone.
Watch
Feel
your
a
step.
cold coming on, do you?
Slow down a little bit.
Yep. Stop on Catherine.
Debuff.
Watch
Feel a
your step.
cold coming on, do you?
Debuff.
Her song shall spell your. I'll
Watch your
chill
step.
you to the bone. Tights. will make you pay.
We have to kill the siren.
Wait. The other side's not here yet.
We're gonna have to interrupt this thing sooner or later.
Yep. Stack up nice.
3, 2, stack.
Let Jason soak this by himself. Wow. Bring up Riser. Melee. Let's back.
2, 1.
Adds up and it blinked.
Watch your step.
Right after this, we'll get on it.
Stack. 3,
Small incoming.
1. Watch your step.
Spell bear.
3, 2,
Small incoming.
1. Watch your step.
Actually, the spell get on the end. Okay, get on the end.
Yeah, good calls. Stacking that melee, that circle.
We can stack that. We can start at star.
2, 1.
I was gonna say we could go back to star.
Yeah. Stack somewhere.
Watch your step.
Move.
Range just a little tighter.
Spell bear.
A little tighter melee.
We need some cleaning up in the rain.
3, stack 2, 1.
Range get by like green.
Spell incoming.
Bosses or the ads
Watch
are
your
gonna
step.
Get on the end now.
So.
3, 2, 1.
I can't tell with the bubble down.
Watch your step.
Bring it up. Range tighten up.
Spell bear.
Three,
Add up melee,
2,
2 of them.
1. Watch your step.
Your souls unworthy.
Add up in the back. Didn't teleport.
3, 2, 1. Stack.
Suffer your defiance.
Watch your step.
Your souls unworthy.
This feels.
It just
rough.
feel a little overtuned. Yeah, like they're coming out a little too quick.
1.
I know it's supposed to be a wipe mechanic, but it's a wipe fucking mechanic. Because you have to clear the crap and then you gotta run that back so that he spawns further back, and the timing just seems off. We do great on the first ad, we do great on the second ad, but from the second ad on, it just seems like they're getting closer and closer. And what we are gonna have to learn how to do is the Malay has to wait for that swell, no matter where the fuck it is. We need to wait for that and then get on the ad. We can afford him to get a little energy. We can't afford to have the swell all over the place. So if we can be constant and stack, and even though the ad's getting closer to him, wait a couple seconds, then jump on it. It'll keep the chaos down.
Yeah, actually, the melee did a much better job with.
No, we did. But there were a couple of times where we abandoned our post. We left being stacked and we jumped on the ad because it was getting close. There's no reason to panic.
What I was gonna ask is, so as you guys know, when we dispel that debuff on the tank, anyone nearby it gets the damage, increased damage taken debuff as well, right? It's a little kelp debuff, and it's, by and large, it's not a big deal. Now, the little what I had in mind before we started this thing was going to be is the idea was that most of the ads would be spawned at Skull and slowed like crazy. The tanks would just build up a crazy amount of stacks, run back there, get dispelled solo, like without anyone else around them, and then the ads would take a shit ton of damage. But I'm gonna drop a feast. But the other thing, what I was thinking of is I think the tanks are getting dispelled at like what 4-ish stacks. Is that what you're doing about Bear? 4 or 5?
I don't know, 5 was. Yeah.
I was wondering if maybe can we just does it hit hard the debuff that you're getting? I have no idea what it does to you.
It increases our damage taken by I think 50 when we have 5 stacks.
Okay. I was wondering if we couldn't let that get higher before we dispel you, is all. Because the more stacks you have, the more damage the ad takes. Like
The tank debuff itself doesn't increase damage taken. It's just a dot and a slow.
No, it does.
I'm reading it right now. It doesn't say it does.
It's the dot stack.
The dot does stack, so it can't stack forever. But it's not like some boss debuffs that are a dot and an increased damage taken. So kelp wrapping is not on the tank itself. Kelp wrapping is when it gets dispelled.
Kelp wrap fist.
Right, which is just the dot slow.
Honestly, I thought it was when it went up, because I swear I've hovered over and it said damage taken increased by 15%, and sometimes it says 10%.
Maybe the Dungeon Journal's wrong. That's also possible.
The tanks don't seem to be taking like a ton of damage or anything. Doesn't seem to be a huge issue.
I mean, it's also possible that you could have dispelled one of the tanks, like, as they were passing by each other, and one of them got kelp wrapped debuffed from the other one being dispelled in a drive-by.
Okay.
Just the timer.
Yeah, it only stacks on non-players.
I just see the debuff on melee whenever we dispel it.
Well, yeah, a single stack can get on melee, but it can't stack up high on us, is what it seems.
It just seems with the timing, it seems like every time the ad comes out, that's when we have 5 stacks, and that's when we usually move. So we could get higher, but then the ad's gonna get close.
Yeah, well, I'm thinking we should wait to dispel it until, like, don't call for your dispel until the melee is on the ad. Does that make sense? Because it only lasts for like 8 seconds, and sometimes we're dispelling it before it gets to them. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it just drops something on the ground, and it's only while they're in it.
No, I think that's just an animation for showing what is getting the second debuff.
The few things that I've read say minimum 5 stacks if the tank runs back immediately.
Okay. Just keep it. I mean, that's not what's obviously. That's just fine tuning. I'm just curious mostly.
Well, I mean, in a way that is, because we're not killing the ads quick enough to give it thought.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure that it's got uptime when the melee are hitting it. That's all. Corner, you good?
I'm also seeing that people are popping heroism as soon as you land into phase 2.
Oh, okay. Why? I don't know. I feel like I'd want it for when we get 2 ads, but.
That way you can't before the ads.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Let's.
5.
Yeah, we'll just lost
4,
when we land. Then
3,
we're all there.
2, 1.
You'll never escape the siege.
After we interrupt them.
Yeah. Well. Yeah.
Once people are there, before they
Watch your step.
Coming on, do ya? The siege bounty can be quite.
Watch
Feel
your
a
step.
cold coming on, do ya?
Yep. Run away.
Watch your
Chill
step.
you to the bone.
Watch your
Chill
step.
you to the bone. The siege bounty can be quite alluring. Feel a
Watch your
cold
step.
coming on, do ya?
Watch your
Chill
step.
you to the bone.
Watch
Feel
your
a
step.
cold coming on, do ya?
Same.
The sea's bounty can be quite.
Sorry.
Watch
Feel
your
the
step.
cold coming on, do ya?
Felix.
Watch
Feel
your
the
step.
cold coming on, do ya?
Is my
Catherine's
pulling
like-
helping, or is that just causing issues?
Slow down on Catherine.
Yeah, slow down.
Slow down.
Watch
Feel
your
the
step.
cold coming on, do ya?
Alright, both go.
Final siren, I think. Yeah, final siren.
Shall spell your
Watch your
kill
step.
you death. Claim you.
Ah, crap.
What happened?
We're coming back.
The final
siren got me.
I didn't see it.
And lust.
3, 2, 1. Stand.
Jason will soak this.
Watch your step.
We're all getting it.
Alright, gotta move faster next time.
Melee, move back
Back
to
in
the
our
star.
corner.
Back to star.
3,
Heads up.
2,
Slow it.
1.
I have 5 stacks right now.
Yep. Wait a second.
Watch your step.
12 melee.
Swell.
I'll get to it, Bear, because
Kill the melee. Stack.
Step. 3, 2, 1.
Corner, guys.
Watch your
We
step.
started at 1 melee. Corner.
just feel Bear.
Stay here till this 12.
3, 2, 1. Watch your step. Step.
Done yet.
Soak that.
Stack back up.
Michael. Someone soak that.
3,
Get us.
2,
Soak
1.
that.
Corner, come in.
Range, get on square.
Watch your step.
Soak that range. Soak that range.
Missed it.
Yeah, the max amount of stacks I can get is 5.
Okay.
3, step. 2, 1.
There's no
Oh,
stack.
shit.
Watch your step.
That's here.
Oh, that was terrible.
Just fall apart.
So get back to it.
Always
Range
rated about
Range did a
50%.
much better job of stacking up that time.
1.
All bot should have not last as well.
So melee. Stay stacked, and if you see that shit's gotten clear, move back to our original position.
Step.
Well, at the end there, we never got cleared at the end. So.
Oh yeah, at the end it sucked, but
You guys just jump off. Let's
Jump off or waste of time.
Yeah. Just jump off everybody.
Way
getting
ahead.
5 stacks on the ads definitely helps.
Okay.
'Cause they did, when they had 5 stacks, they didn't get to them well.
Okay. Does then stack on them if the tanks have more than more
Yes,
than one?
it stacks on the ads. It does not stack on the player.
Okay. So we don't want the tanks to swap until it's close-ish to melee.
I have
Ideally, it'd be
many lucky doos.
as
You
soon as
like?
they can.
No, you want it like between the 2 markers.
Yeah, between the markers. That's what I mean. Not like all the way up there. What else do we have? So Jason, you're slowing it with frost bolts and stuff. What else is there? I know Kevin's been doing his traps. Is that about all we have?
Yeah, you
Well,
can't
as I'm
root it.
attacking it, my mind flay slows it.
You can't root it or ring it.
Yeah, rain doesn't work.
Oh, has that been working?
I don't know if Earthbind Totem works.
You can try it.
Wow. I think that's like a root. Like I know.
No, Earthbind is a slow.
Oh.
Earth
Earth
grab,
grab
is
is
a root.
the root.
Beast is up.
Res me. Oh, sorry. I made my food. Then I'll res you.
It should work. but I feel like we have enough slows that like applying a slow isn't really that difficult. I could turn and change it every time if we need to.
When they get to the boss, do they do something to him? Is there a reason to prevent him from getting there?
Yeah.
Yeah, they increase his energy, thus he does things more often.
Okay.
They start channeling.
Which does that include him putting out the second debuff?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I'm gonna get a drink real quick while Pika's going to the bathroom. Be right back.
That would be a totally dick move if it did.
Yeah, because basically like if you get any amount of energy you get makes you get more energy. Yeah, that would be awful.
Check your flask. Might be running out.
It does feel pretty awful. So.
It's not break time. Jason said BRB bio and then.
Man, you guys know better than that. We don't break.
Yeah, you pee where you sit. You're men. Come on.
This was 25 minutes to get reroll tokens.
I know.
Ah shit, gotta get reroll tokens.
Oh, well, I do.
I don't need it. Me dumb, me okay.
Yeah, well.
I mean, strictly speaking, that is true.
I really, really wish I could get this staff for real. I want a gargoyle on a stick.
Oh man, there's a Vol'dun assault going on.
What is that? You have a new weapon? Not just new armor?
Yeah, it changed my weapon.
Wait,
Didn't
for real?
change mine.
Is yours transmogged?
Yeah.
Mine's not, and it didn't change mine.
Maybe because mine's transmogged to an artifact?
Yeah, your artifact will take priority.
Huh.
Will you do Ford again over there, Ben?
I got it. I exist too.
That's true.
I'm back. I'm sorry.
You're fine.
I get some Oreos so I could be like Teddy KGB Van.
You're fine.
Yeah. Give him the money.
He has alligator blood.
This multi-twitch thing is fucking sweet.
That is pretty
Accent
sweet.
Sucked in that movie.
I wish I could put it on my TV.
What are you talking about? That's how a Russian from Brooklyn pretty much sounds.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Not from Russia. That's if you hung out in Brooklyn and you thought you were listening to some Russian guys, and that's the accent you do.
Well, to be fair, people in Brooklyn are always Russian.
No, not all.
Okay.
There's still
I need
some
you to
kiddies.
jump off the boat.
You know what I love too, Vannon? I love how they try to add like the ignorance, where he's like Mr. Son of Bitch, like he doesn't know how to say of. But he does.
Yeah, you tell him.
Great John Malkovich performance.
Alright, here we go, everybody.
Ready?
Alright, ladies, remember your dance
5,
partners and stack.
3, 2,
Wait, what?
1.
Just touch poos in the butt, alright?
Whoa. Nice.
It's like normal.
Here's a list for that.
Alright, here we go.
Watch your step.
You to the bone. The sea's bounty can be
Siren.
Watch your step.
cold coming on, do ya?
Siren accorded.
Watch your
Chill
step.
you to the bone.
Watch your
Cold
step.
coming on, do ya? The sea's
Siren.
bounty can be quite
Watch your
chill
step.
you to the bone.
Watch your step.
Coming on, do ya?
Remind me next time to put one more DPS on the bro boat.
Bro, you're both.
The throat.
I'll just switch specs.
No.
Her song shall
Sorry.
spell your doom. Feel a cold coming on, do ya?
Igor.
Break that shield. That's good.
Slow down a little. They're about to get their shield, I think.
Watch
Feel
your
a
step.
cold coming on, do ya?
Push them both.
The sea's bounty can be quite.
Final siren.
Feel a cat.
Finish that siren, guys. Don't lose somebody.
Jason.
Yep. Just kill that siren. And do your stacks points.
Watch your step.
I was interrupted early.
Oh fuck.
The early sea swell.
Alright.
Wasn't very swell.
3, 2,
Melee, move back.
1. Watch your step.
Melee, I'm not stacking very well.
Well, the stacking's
3,
right.
step.
Make a touch. So,
Watch your step.
done.
That was good.
Yep. No, that was bad. We just missed one.
We should restart, I think.
Yeah,
Yep,
just
jump in
restart.
water.
3,
Yep, just jump
2,
in.
1.
Alright, so it wasn't an early swell, it was
Watch your step.
we timed that poorly, so when we killed both of them it's when it starts its cast, right? So we landed, we had to interrupt. So
Oh, so you had to interrupt at that point.
right.
Okay.
Maybe you guys should wait until we get that last siren.
Well, I'm gonna swap.
Well, with one more person on that side, it'll be fine.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, then we just won't get it.
I'm gonna put who's better to put up the ranger or melee, doesn't matter.
It doesn't really matter.
It doesn't make a difference. Everyone's gonna move the siren anyway.
Alright, Josh, you're going over, okay?
Okay.
How many heals were you running?
6.
Can we drop to 5?
Yeah, sure. Why?
No, just a couple of things I was reading saying that outside of the boat phase, it's not really healing.
Yeah, the second phase is super not healing hard.
Just
It's got the mechanic, not death to damage.
You're only gonna take damage if you're standing in shit, pretty much.
Yeah, it's one shot mechanic, so.
Yeah. Sam, you wanna go shadow? Thanks, man.
Yay, friend.
Brains. Ben used to be your friend.
So how is healing on the boat over there, like on the bro boat? Because
It's not bad at all.
I wonder
I
if
mean,
I should
it gets a little tough, but like it's never in danger of people really dying.
Turn magic hits hard.
Yeah,
Can I get a summon so I can fuck with some Azurite stuff quick?
Yeah, we
of
drop
course.
a lock closet.
Like if you want another healer on your side, we could probably do that.
Oh, we just had Sam switch that.
Well, yeah, that's why you would want it, right?
Yeah, I was wondering if we should have another healer on my side.
Yeah, definitely.
Closet.
So you're talking about 4 and 2 or 5 and or 4 and 1?
3 and 2.
3 and 2. That's right. Math.
Closet somewhere? I saw this thing.
Well, we already have 3 on both boats, so.
Well, no, because Sam's DPSing now.
Right. Ben and Ali, do you think you can handle it two healing it over?
Probably, I guess. I don't know.
Okay, I'm gonna swap Dak over.
Of the comments.
I'm
It'll
sure
work till it doesn't.
I know. I mean, I don't know. We'll try it, I guess.
Okay, thanks, guys. Should we attack before we go to our
So,
boats?
quick rundown on what that side does.
Oh, here's a feast, by the way. Sorry, I forgot. It's pretty self-explanatory, except for we get a debuff. That's what Chim calls out. It doesn't put a debuff on you. It's just you have to start moving to figure out who has it. So if it's you, it's like a swirl underneath your feet. You just gotta run it to the edge, away from everybody.
I stopped calling it out because I figured it wasn't.
Okay, well, and then you just gotta be careful though. You gotta get out of it as soon as it expires because it does a big boom after that.
So according to Chim's essay in Discord, we also want the range to switch to the ads and range primarily be on ads and leave melee on the boss as much as possible. I'm not sure if all of range is switching really until they
And
fix it.
having Sam be Shadow is gonna help out because Shadow is really good on this fight. Well, normally.
No pressure, Sam.
Yeah, just what I'm saying is just melee going ham on the boss is the best strat. And switching ads when we get cloak.
Okay, let's try it. We do need to clean up.
There's nothing on this boat besides really the siren, right?
Like, nah, well, there's like a debuff that gets put on you and it drops off after a few seconds. So just like don't put it in a bad place.
Sam,
Everybody recheck your flasks.
Sam,
Oh,
you
the
guys
sea
use
storm?
lingering
Okay, I see.
Instead of mind bend.
Use what instead of what?
Lingering insanity instead of mind bend. You'll be dropping void form a lot.
Alright, and then for you, Dak, aside from getting the debuff out, it's these laser beams across the boat. It's random every time, so I can't really tell you what they do. You'll see. It's pretty self-explanatory. Just don't get hit by it twice.
Okay.
Oh, I just lost an ed. Hold on. Oh.
Ready, sorry.
It's almost back. Okay.
I'll try to keep calling out the spells.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You have much to answer for. Gammon will save us. Pay for your
Watch your
crime.
step.
You to the bone.
Debuff.
Her song shall spell
Siren.
your
Watch your
fear.
step.
Cold coming on, do ya?
Debuff.
Watch
Feel
your step.
cold coming on, do ya?
Thanks.
Looks like the entire boat at once, half and half sometimes.
Yeah, I'm seeing that now.
Watch
Feel
your step.
cold coming on, do ya?
Debuff.
The sea's bounty
Siren.
can be quite.
It's the hardest one back.
Feel
Watch your
cold
step.
coming on, do ya?
Debuff.
Go to
I'll
Watch your
chill
step.
you to the bone.
So
Good deal behind on Catherine.
yeah, Bro's way ahead.
I'll chill you to the bone.
Debuff.
Her song
Siren.
shall spell your.
Watch
I'll
your
chill
step.
you to the bone.
Debuff.
Alright.
me.
Watch
Feel
your step.
cold coming on, do ya?
Josh.
You guys gonna be getting
Joseph,
debuff.
he's a slow. Just a little.
Alright,
So then-
stop
Watch
it.
your
I'll chill
step.
you to the bone.
That means we're gonna get one more siren.
Okay.
The sea's bounty can
Siren.
be quite. Allure, feel
Watch your
cold
step.
coming on,
Just
do
got
ya?
whacked.
Yeah, it did. Fuck.
He like
Claim you.
Get the yeah. As you're coming up. Get over here quick, Bro team. Get your sack points. Okay.
3, 2, 1. Step.
Not a swell.
The storm
Watch your step.
That's just the swell. Very good.
Range move too early a little bit, but
What did I say?
Alright, this adds up in the back range switch. Slow it down.
3, 2, 1.
Spell there.
Watch your step.
Swell. Ooh. Good job.
I am a storm of
So melee, soak that.
3, 2,
I
Move back in.
taunted.
1.
Comes the swell.
Watch your step.
Do you guys even have to
We're gonna need
there?
clear.
Oh shit, it's my bad. I didn't
Do
realize
that.
I had it.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, just stack tight.
Soul
We
coming.
got one more little. And then we're gonna need a clear.
Spell there.
So
Watch your step.
Swell.
ready to move.
We do need to clear though.
soak and
I
range.
start moving back.
3,
Yeah, it's there.
2,
That's in
1.
another soak and range. Be careful, it's hard to see the swells on
Swell,
it.
swell.
Need a
Alley
clear
crossing.
range.
We might be gonna start clearing melee.
3, 2,
Restack
1.
range.
Here it is.
There.
Watch your step.
Swell.
Now get on the end.
Still try to stay stacked.
Whoever gets this clear melee, Jack and Bob.
They're ranged.
Everybody on circle.
Circle.
Watch your step.
Swell, swell, swell.
Add spawn in the
Adds
back.
here.
They
Swell.
teleported.
Dispel there.
We got 2 ads.
Quick, too.
3,
Yes.
It's a soak far right.
1.
Oh, I missed it.
My mana is low.
So I do think yeah, we can. I do think we do need to start doing a soap.
Yeah, just jump off, guys. Let's just get back into it quick. So that was going a lot better. Really, really good job. We even killed, the range killed the ad before melee even had to switch to it. That was fucking great. I fucked up my thing because I didn't realize I had the debuff. I never had it before. It was my fault. So I didn't clear anything for melee, and the ad spawned really close.
Honestly,
How long
the
does tank debuff last?
Uh,
Tank debuff?
like 10 seconds or something.
Many deals for a friend.
Because the one that was on Eric,
Like you.
when it was dispelled, the ad was basically dead.
Many farewells.
But when it goes down to 0, it dispels off him unless he was taunted off of me, but then mine would dispel off. When it gets to
okay.
0, it automatically gets dispelled off you.
Really?
Yes.
It's terrible.
I mean, that's how debuffs work. When they time out, they get off.
Oh, and Malay, don't bail off the boss unless we tell you to.
Also, I
Stand
can't
the
summon
whole
my
time.
I can't summon my traveling tundra mount as Horde.
Here, I'll get you one. What, to repair?
Repair. I'm at.
Right at the beginning of the bridge.
Damn
I
it,
think
that
the
was.
Tundra mat is alliance only. It's called
Gotcha.
something else in hard.
So I want to also say I think that because of how well that went with the ad being so far away, I'd almost say it's priority that whoever gets the debuff gets the thing away from the raid group, not clearing stacks. Like obviously you want to clear stacks if you can, but
Yeah. Honestly, we could have done a whole second row as melee. So I don't think we were we weren't running out of room while we were orderly. It was
Yeah, 'cause
once
that's-
things went to shit that things went to shit.
because it's got a big hitbox, right?
Yeah.
How
It's-
far
it's
back
giant.
can you bring the ad?
It's really bizarre because like sometimes it'll spawn right here where I am right now jumping and it'll be fine, and then sometimes it'll spawn there and then immediately blink to here.
I think you have to be in the center of the bridge.
Well, no, because one time it spawned right here under the square and then blinked back to where Cruz is standing. So the ads are really touchy. I don't understand how they materialize.
I think it's just broken, honestly.
It wouldn't surprise me, but
Eat your food, guys.
What?
Will you drop the lock cookies right here, by the way, if you need one. Suit again. It's fun though. Thanks for this is like, you know, well eventually we'll be clearing this place in like 2.5 hours or whatever on heroic, and it'll be boring, and everyone will be like, I want a new raid.
And we're canceling raids.
Yeah, and all
They'll
that
be like,
crap,
"Where's
so-
that guy?" And they'll be like, "Oh, he's not coming anymore."
Yeah, so this is fun. I know it's a little frustrating. You know, we all want to clear it the first
I'm
week.
having
without,
fun.
but I'm having a good time.
Eventually,
I don't
basements
have
will start
class
getting
tomorrow.
flooded.
Oh shit, not again. Wonder if he ever fixed it.
Hey, his recycling bin got recycled, so he's got bigger problems.
Do we need to be real quick? Hold on. DPS on what was it? The chick boat?
No, it's the boy boat. needs the-
No, chick boat.
It was
We
a
were
chick
behind.
boat.
Rowboat was ahead, so we need to steal one of the DPS.
Well, we have an extra healer. That's why.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so we need to put one more DPS.
Well, I'm just saying, like, we just switched Josh over then, and then they were ahead. So, doesn't matter.
Flex.
Everyone's ready, let's go.
Give us Bob.
Just do better on this side.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You have much to answer for. I'll
Watch your
kill
step.
you to the bone.
Debuff.
The sea's bounty
Siren.
can be quite feel
Watch
a
your
cold
step.
coming on, do ya?
Debuff.
Yeah.
My blink took me through the boat.
I'll chill you to the
Can you
Nice to
battle
know
res
this
him over there?
fight's not like bugged at all.
Corneth also is off.
Wow.
Oh, jeez.
I mean, we could just restart.
I think we should just restart.
Okay,
Watch your
jump off,
step.
everybody, jump off.
We don't need practice on this part, so nobody should die.
Jump off quick, guys. Don't be like the one that's trying to sneakily stay alive. Alright.
Torres, I just did that to see if it would work, if people were following up.
Make sure you release, because we won't be able to res out there.
Yeah, if we knew the fight was this bugged, probably would have been better to just go to
heroic.
the second boss on heroic.
I know. I
But
didn't realize.
at this point,
I'll learn
really,
sometime.
I just really want to see
That's a
Jason.
sunk cost fallacy.
Yeah.
True. Very true.
Last
Well,
try, guys.
Yeah,
Oh,
on top.
no.
Yeah, last try, then we'll go to heroic.
I don't know that it's bugged though, because some of these things. I mean, obviously people fall through boats and shit is bugged.
The
ad's
teleporting
fine.
ad
Bugged.
is bugged.
And the health is mistuned.
I feel like
Yeah.
on normal there needs to be a slightly larger margin for.
And the whole meat landing in the middle of the ocean.
Having
Yeah,
to play
yeah,
disc.
it's not normal.
This is not
Despite
so
barring Holy Priest.
I only played. I was only disc for one pull. All the rest of them have been hold. I think that like reset me. I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna mark Ned towards the give that for melee just to have an idea if they're lost.
You want to mark a ranged person too?
Sure. Michael, you wanna do it? He's got blue square and Ned's the nipple.
We want to start
Okay.
doing small moves at range too, just so we can. Sure.
Yeah, kinda do.
Yeah. Also, like when the whatchamacallit, the ire or whatever comes out, just be careful if there's like a swell too. Let the swell go first if you can. Like get off you. No, you can't always, but sometimes.
Alright, can you redo Fort over on that side again? Alright, so just so you guys are clear, I know we're getting tired, a little sleepy if people are, we're all saying different stuff. Do what we did last time, except for the range, we are not going from one marker to the other, we are going to just move to the right. Don't get hit by the thing, and then we'll just be right to the, just next to it, we'll scooch along, instead of having two piles that are far apart, right?
Yeah, don't blink. Let's have the Weeping Angels hit you.
I keep forgetting to use Berserking.
Good point.
And the sirens are kind of like Weeping Angel.
Arcane Torrent is worthless. Is what I'm learning.
I get
Or Stomp's
15 rage.
worthless.
I get 15 insanity, but by the
Oh.
time my global cooldown is over, I lost more.
Oh my god, I get the troll racial. Holy shit, I didn't even notice.
Yeah.
Scrubs.
Josh, we only
I'm really
said
tired of being an
17
undead.
times earlier.
Let's just fight the Alliance as an Alliance.
That wouldn't make sense.
DPS, baby.
Just go up and shake their hand and be like, Luke,
They're I'm paying for the game.
Alright,
it doesn't have to
alright.
make.
So Ned was saying, if the ad reaches the boss before a swell goes out, do you want to wait to move to it for the swell, or just stack by this? Stack by. If the swell is about to come out, wait for the swell, then go to the ad.
Always wait for the swell. That's what I was saying before.
Roll is important.
5, 4, 3,
Here
2,
we are.
1.
You have much to answer for. I'll
Watch your
chill
step.
you to the bone. The sea's bounty
Sorry.
can be quite.
Watch
Feel a
your
cold
step.
coming on, do ya?
Debuff.
feel it.
Watch
Feel
your
a
step.
cold coming on, do ya?
Like this.
I'll
Watch
chill
your
you
step.
to the bone.
Sorry.
Her song shall spell your. I'll chill you to the
She's
bone.
nearby.
Corner.
Watch
Feel a
your step.
cold coming on,
Good
do
react.
ya?
Again, Catherine's behind. You guys.
Watch
Feel
your
a
step.
cold coming on, do ya?
The storm brings ruin to the unworthy.
Her song shall spell your.
Watch
Feel a
your step.
cold coming on, do ya?
Slow down.
Jason.
Watch your step.
Get healthier from that. Oh, okay.
Stop on Jason.
Yep, stop. Stay alive.
Debuff.
Right, you guys are
Watch
good.
your step.
We're
gonna get another siren.
Damn.
Maybe.
Nope.
Her sides
Nope.
Just missed.
will make you pay. Embrace the judgment is
Stack
at
reaches.
hand.
Range go further left.
3, 2, 1. Step.
Jason.
See here.
Watch your step.
Your souls
And oh shit.
and the storm
Only one
claims
person
you.
go a little too far. Can we bring up Sam, please?
Back to
Back to yellow marker.
3, 2,
It's confusing to have a circle marker and a circle marker.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'll change that.
watch your step.
Spell bear.
well.
Spell bear.
Remember range on the ad.
Step.
Soak it.
Soak that for us.
3, 2, 1.
They get back. It's gonna be swell.
Watch your step.
range so.
Stack now.
Shawa.
3, 2,
Taunta back to reuse your
1.
stacks.
Stay here.
Stay here. Come back
Watch
wherever
your
that is.
step.
I get back to the start.
Soak this near the top. A stack.
Add in the back.
3, 2,
Range, we're gonna move to the left a little bit. Stack up there.
watch your step.
Swell.
Add.
Yep. Switch.
Swell's coming in.
Yeah. Oh.
Wait.
3.
Wait for the swell.
Step. 1.
Just let it
Range
go.
soak.
It'll be alright.
Watch your step.
Here's a swell.
So back.
Back up on green triangle.
3.
Add up range.
2. 1.
Yep.
Soak those behind you.
Watch your step.
Swell, swell, swell.
And clear.
Step.
Add.
All the way across. Yellow across. Get on the.
Spell bear.
3. 2. 1.
Another add up.
Just soak.
Watch your
Range
step.
switch to
Raise
add.
that clip.
Swell. Alright, now you guys are gonna need melee. Let's help. Melee. On this side.
Do it
Right
now.
behind us. Get on it.
You
Another
add.
add. Hit blinked. Switch range.
3. 2. 1. Step. Watch your step.
Swell.
Bob, it's on you.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do ads more.
Yep.
And the soak.
You add up. You add.
3.
Slow
2.
it.
1.
Slow it. Range on the ad. In the back.
Taunt. No.
Watch your step.
Swell.
Spell bear on the ad.
It's gonna be a new ad in the back in a sec.
Step.
We get it cleared.
New ad in the back.
So
3.
quick.
2. 1.
We can't. Oh,
After
melee.
this swell, get on the end.
Watch your step.
You do.
Okay.
Let's get it.
3.
Spell
2.
bear.
1. Watch your step. Step.
For your braids.
Is it on
Oh. Damn.
Yeah.
It's just.
I don't think.
3.
Not gonna get too much.
2. 1.
We get behind on the ads, and I'm not entirely sure why.
It's just too. I think that it's just damage requirement.
Yeah, some of them don't have the debuff,
Yeah. I mean,
so there's not really much we can do with that.
I mean, we killed the first one. The ranged killed the first one entirely without the debuff. So
but
I
that,
don't-
but
So
I don't
some
think
of
the
it is
debuff's
them.
required.
If it spawns in the back, we get almost twice as much time ranged wise on it. So
Mhm.
that one huge variability. And then
so the
you know,
whole teleport thing is kind of just fucking us.
Yeah, teleport thing is.
I mean, that was a lot better though. We had like 20-ish%.
We got him that low.
Yeah.
It was low.
So I think we can do it. It's just we need to not lose anybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And towards the end, melee have to be more flexible about running farther back to help the ads right after a swell.
This feels like heroic.
Yeah, I know.
This is like, yeah.
So it was a good. Ned was saying a good point. We do have a lot of melee. Obviously, we always do. About putting some strong melee single target on the ads, like when they're in the very very back. You know what I mean? That are not on the boss.
You just need to have like some of your more mobile melee be flexible enough, especially as the fight goes on, to be able to jump back, like after a swell, so they're not making a problem for everyone to help
Right.
out, and then come back before the next swell comes.
It's like leapy warriors and
I
stuff.
have many lucky dudes you like.
Speedy death.
Fell rushy
Farewell,
DHs.
friend of the Grummels.
Basically, not death knights.
Huzzah.
I don't want to make it too many folk, because I just imagine we'll just go with spells everywhere. But we need damage on the boss too.
You should probably just have 2 of the warriors.
Okay, but you guys would be able to jump, like after the ads are dead, you know, go jump to the boss, etc. Med and Chimley.
Go figure.
Alright.
I mean, that's
How
who
do
I
you figure?
was thinking.
So Ned and Chim. Oh wait, hold your Chim all the time. You okay, Cole?
Switch the melee marker off of Ned too.
It's not me.
I'll also get rid of the floating green triangle. So it's not confusing.
So, do you want to throw somebody from bro side over to our side?
Huh? Oh.
Peeps. We're always behind.
Well, if we do that, we're definitely going to get the final siren too.
Yeah, whatever works.
It's kind of a toss-up.
I'd rather not do the extra siren.
I mean, if we slow down on the bro side and give us time to catch up, you don't get it.
Well, I mean, you could swap a healer with Ben, because that's some damage.
Yeah.
I'll swap with Ben.
I don't. I mean, it's really okay. Let's just keep the both phase isn't what we need to worry about. Just stay here.
Yeah, or just do what Ned said, which is just wait for that siren and then kill them.
Yeah. Okay, Mike's here. How about you, Colt? Alright, here we go, guys. Let's get off the boats as soon as we can.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You have much to answer for.
Watch your step.
Coming on, do you?
From the sky's fury, winds, judge those who defy you.
The sea's bounty can be quite. I'll chill you to the bone.
Jason.
I'll chill you to the bone.
Careful on corners and Ben. Look.
Watch your step.
Coming on, do you? Her song shall spell your. I'll
Watch
chill
your
you
step.
to the bone.
Fuck, bring up Eric, quick.
Watch your step.
Coming on, do you?
Watch your step.
Coming on, do you?
Start slowing down. Just
Bounty can be quite alluring. I'll chill you to the bone. I'll
Watch
chill
your
you
step.
to the bone. Unwashed or filth.
Kill us 2 on our side.
Okay, reset. Jump off the woods.
Since sirens are just damage.
One of each.
One siren, one day.
Good riddance. It's full babble
Get back in quick.
for that lot.
We don't have much time left, so let's get back in quick. What were you gonna say?
I lost track.
Oh.
Stop playing with your cats.
Let's not ask the impossible of the man.
Just saying, you know, let the cat out of the room.
Legas, after the raid, watch that video.
My sister, Catherine, I'm trying to keep it towards one end so that people that get the whatever static thing can go to the other end because it silences as in like following less silence the farther away you are. So I'm trying to let people that get the silence can go to the other end and not affect the rest of the group.
Ah, don't coddle them. They made their bed.
Drop in a feast. Hey Ben, will you do me a favor and will you swap with I'm gonna swap Cold and you. Would you come over to our boat so I'll have your increased damage on Catherine?
Okay.
Thanks Ben. So Cold, you're gonna go on the other boat. and same with you, Ben. Again, Dak, how would you explain it? Like, since you like the difference.
I'll figure it out.
I mean, just like watch out for the little laser things. They move, so like if they're in one place, they won't be in it a second later. So it's kind of like the Bloods on Gahoon in that sense, or the Pizza on Gahoon in that sense.
Yeah, that's true. That's a good way to put it. I get your boats, guys.
And then the debuff, you just running away from people. And then run out of
hands on your friends.
Okay, that was forever ago. I know.
Hans and Franz.
Yes. Yeah.
And so Cold, what does Cold need to watch out over there? Just dropping debuffs off at the edge of the room?
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
And then moving out of them.
Do you get a warning if you're the one that the chick is targeting, so you can move away from it?
I don't know. I never got the Siren debuff.
Siren? Some people do, some don't. For some reason.
I don't know if it targets. I don't know if it targets healers. I never got it.
I got it.
5, 4,
Well, way to debunk my theory.
1.
You must be taught a lesson.
Terrible anecdotal evidence.
No escape
Debuff.
from the sky's fury. The
Watch out.
thunder's voice rings true.
Siren.
Let the skies
Debuff.
split you apart.
Corn healthy over there.
No escape from the sky's fury. The
Watch out.
thunder's voice rings true.
Siren.
Let the skies split you apart.
Igor.
Healthy.
Let the skies split you apart. The
Watch out.
thunder's voice rings true. Let the skies
Sorry.
split you apart.
Igor.
The
Watch
storm
out.
brings
I didn't get away
ruin
far
to the
enough.
unworthy.
Oh, thank you.
Pretty even, so keep going, guys. But
Joseph's a little low down.
No
Oh, yeah, slow
escape
down, get
from
off.
the sky's fury.
Watch
Winds,
out.
just let the sea
Alright, we're dead.
claim me.
Go death.
Stack on
Scared.
Judgment is at hand.
Three, 2. Watch your step. 1.
Okay, remove.
Soak it. Somebody.
So that. Good. Alright.
Come back melee.
Like, get tight on that triangle.
Get out of alley.
Heads up.
Watch your step.
Swell.
Got it.
Corn, can you get a little closer, please? Thank you.
3, step 2. Watch your step.
Swell. Soak in melee. Help out a little bit, and then go. We're gonna go all the way back to yellow. Come here.
Hold on when it adds up, please.
Hit in the corner.
3,
Heads
2,
up.
I blinked.
1.
It's on there. There.
Watch your step.
Swell.
Gonna need a range clear.
Back.
Stack.
Stack on that.
Melee get
far.
3,
Come back to green
2,
quickly.
1.
Soaking back.
We'll help you out after the swell.
Watch your step.
Here it is, swell.
the ad.
Heads up.
I'll come back.
I could get
Run away, Sam.
all the way over.
3,
Actually, we need a
2,
big clear.
1. Step. Watch your step.
Well, help with the soak if you need to.
Bring up Bob, please.
Get tight on green because we need to go over again.
Watch your step.
Kill it.
On the Emily.
Desperately need a range.
I get over by
Max clearing.
We're gonna have 2 ad.
3,
Range, so
2, 1.
Both heads up. Stall
Watch
move,
your
please.
step.
Another shot.
Well, move melee.
Help me.
We're gonna have to start stacking in the second row here, melee. Look for green.
Do we have a tank debuff for these?
3, 2, 1. Watch your step.
Swell, melee, clean the ads up.
Step.
Soak.
We dispel you, Bear.
Stack, look at green. Look at green when the ad's dead.
3, 2, 1.
Get far away, Sam.
Watch your
Add
step.
Swell.
Second ad.
Three, step 2.
Wait for the swell melee.
and get on the end.
Stoke.
Just wait, we got plenty of energy. Here's the swell. Move. Now. Clean the ad. Look at green. Clean the other ad up quick.
Range soak.
Watch the swell. It's everywhere.
Healing CDs.
3, 2,
Look at green.
1.
Look at green mag.
Watch your
Green
step.
marker. Swell. Swell, swell, swell.
Step.
Second ad coming in.
Spell bear.
Look at green marker melee.
3, 2,
New ad up in the
1.
back.
We're gonna wait for swell. We have plenty of energy.
Kill this.
Watch your step.
Swell, move. Okay, look at the marker.
3, 2, 1. Step.
3 heads up, right?
Watch your step.
Swell. Clean the pads if you can, melee.
I might say burned.
Yeah, I don't know. Which is better?
When we get
3,
10
Supposed to
seconds
burn.
after,
1.
after he gets 100, when we got plenty of time till he gets
Yeah.
100.
Burn, burn. Everyone just
Watch your
burn.
step.
Swell, don't die to the swell.
Soak.
There.
Is that on?
Healers, DPS.
3, 2, 1.
Very close. Right there.
Fuck.
5 more seconds, we would have had him.
Yep.
Never tell me the odds.
It wasn't bad.
Hey, that's good though. That's how we do it, people.
Damn it.
Just can't have people die.
Lost like 2 people at the beginning.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
can't lose anybody that early.
Did Ned and I make a difference? I don't feel like we did.
No, you had a major difference.
I actually went back there and helped a little too. Yeah, you guys did help out.
Because having the ads not get up there early is dramatically helpful.
Yeah. So the reason the first ad is so clean is heroism in second pot.
That's fair.
Good point.
Yes,
It's
sure,
also
I
the
guess.
stack is super tight.
So just keep hero up the whole time.
Actually, that's a good point. Maybe if I don't know if you guys did or not, but maybe on the first ad, don't worry about it. Jim and Ned. Just
Ned
have the
and
boss.
Jim were third and fourth on damage bases. They were together.
The first ad that spawns is always that far back.
No, it's just wherever we end up
It's-
placing it.
It's pretty random.
It's also
Sometimes it teleports, sometimes it doesn't.
Because I was gonna say, do you really need the debuff on it in the first one?
Yeah.
It does.
Well, if you think about it, if we have the debuff on it, we'll kill it faster and we'll be able to use more of our lust on.
Fair
Extra
enough.
food. And we had two. I think we had 2 reses up, maybe. I used one on Bob or someone, Sam. I don't remember who it was. And,
Not me this time.
We had
Yeah.
some left. I was holding it because in case a tank drop, I should have just blown 1 DP.
Ben, I pulled you into the back. I hope that was useful.
Yeah, what I said in raid chat.
I saw you standing over there looking like, oh shit. I was like,
I know. I was like, I am dumb.
Alright, get to your boats.
I don't
Just
only
keep up doing this.
Good job, you guys.
I think hero for damage on the boss just to get a good start is beneficial.
I think we just redo what we did last time.
Yeah. Earlier to the boss.
And nobody die.
Hey, by the way, that was the first time we didn't have someone die in the very first swirly thing. So good job.
You get
I
a
think
warrior
what we
buff
can do
on
too
right book.
is, we can have, because Ned and Jim are jumping back, we can have them wait until the debuff is on it.
Somebody gonna tell us? Because I'm not exactly paying attention to debuff.
No, just get back there. Let's not try and overtune it.
Yeah.
Sooner it dies, the sooner it's dead.
It's already overtuned.
Back.
Prince.
Alright, everyone's ready. Let's do it again, guys. And if we fuck up the boat earlier, we'll just reset and get one more in. We're getting close to
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You have made a grave mistake.
Good job, healers.
Berserking.
No
yeah.
escape from the sky's fury.
Hey Ned, I've been dropping
What's
swells
His
on
voice
previously
rings
placed puddles.
true.
Siren,
Let the sky
Debuff.
split you apart.
Lingus.
Let the sky
Debuff.
split you apart.
Watch your-
Winds, judge those who defy you.
Siren.
Let the sky
Debuff.
split you apart.
Igor.
Watch your-
Winds, judge those who defy you. No escape from the sky's fury.
Watch your-
Winds, judge those who defy you.
Siren.
If you want, Mike, when we go over the pier, you can pop Innervate on me.
It's on somebody. Before you leave, Bear, were you about
Watch
to
your-
reset?
His voice rings true.
Joseph's a little behind.
Lost Josh too.
Yeah, I got the debuff while I was being sirened, which is unlucky.
No escape from the sky's fury.
So are we fucked?
Do it.
Watch
Igor,
your-
take that res.
Judge those who defy you.
Let the sea claim me.
New Siren.
Finish it.
Who makes you pay?
Don't hold loss until they get here.
I gotcha.
Okay.
Put on green marker.
Stack up nice.
Innervate?
3, 2,
I'll move.
watch your step.
Look at the soak though.
Stack
Time's
tight
up.
on green.
Pull it down.
3, 2, 1.
Wait for this 1 minute.
Watch your step.
Here it is.
Step.
Soak.
So
Melee.
3, 2,
Bring it.
1.
Head up in the back.
Watch your
Range
step.
so. We lost Ben.
I have 30 seconds.
3, 2,
Lost Cornith too.
1.
Wait for the swell.
Watch your step.
Here it is. Swell.
Stack.
Come all the way back over here. Clearing for us.
3,
Soak up front.
2, 1.
Spell bear.
Watch your step.
Swell. Tight stack.
I'm gonna
3, stack 2, 1.
Yeah, I'm waiting for this. Well,
What did I do?
Watch your step.
Swell.
Kevin.
Get over there.
3,
Head up in the back.
1.
Spell riser.
Watch your step.
Swell.
Another head up.
Stack.
We're at 2 now.
Wait for the swell melee. We have plenty of time.
1. Watch your step.
Swell.
Spell bear.
Clear the ad up. Go to the straight together ad after this one.
3, 2, target 1.
Clear this stuff.
Stack.
Quick.
Stack up the best you can.
Watch your step.
Swell. Just try.
2 heads up.
Spell bear.
3, 2, 1.
can you rate me?
You have plenty of time. Here's swell. Clean the ads.
Oh, where did I do? Right time, yeah, jump off. Right time for another one.
3, 2.
That was still really
One.
easy at 23, so it was going well. Just had
Weird
Watch your step.
I think when Joey's and people are saying swell, just take that in your mind to be a mental note to just start like once just start once you see the cast coming or DBM marker like Joey's saying it, it can be you can start get ready to start moving. Like you don't have to like go ahead of everybody, but just know that's when you stop casting.
Here's say swell, just look at your feet. If they start glowing blue, you need to walk.
It's hard sometimes, I know, but just do your best to.
Many deals for a friend.
It's the only thing that's really getting us in that last bit is just losing folks one by one.
How
Sorry,
often?
I don't know what I don't know if I did anything wrong because it was just I got the siren thing, and then before I even got there, I got the other debuff and got killed by that.
It's just bad luck.
Yeah.
So one more thing, real quick, Ben. You know when you get that debuff when the ad dies, just that's the thing that we use to clear the kelp up. So if you can, take a second to clear some of the green shit.
Oh, the same debuff that spawns the ad is the one that you can clear stuff with.
Yeah, like if you're big and glowy and blue, then you can soak up the.
Yeah, do like a 5 count while you're running around through it, and then get out.
Roger.
It's more important that the ad is far away, but
Ben fell asleep for that part.
cool. Alright, feast is down. Glingus, you're getting a res, and eat up. Let's make this. Let's get one more in. And
Last
hey,
try, guys. Last try.
Yeah,
Looking
it
for
is.
lock rocks.
Oh yeah. Well, once he's
Thank you.
rezzed.
It's legit.
No,
the
yeah, I
rest.
know.
But then, also, you know, we were talking about maybe we should have done a heroic, whatever. But so only know that it's an awesome first week, and then when we come back next week, we'll start with normal again, and then probably at the end of the night we'll go to the first boss of heroic, and then try to come back here and finish normal. If it's still, we should probably be able to get this, but I'm okay with getting another round of normal drops, getting back into this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I
just get
think
the
if we
patterns down.
discover this is still broken, we should probably switch to.
Yeah, I mean, we
Guys, we're gonna kill it right now.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if we should avoid this. This is dual. Like, we've figured it out.
Oh no, I don't want to avoid it either. I'm just saying like, I want to get back here, kill this, and I know some people want to do heroic too. So we'll get our fix of heroic, I promise.
We'll just do a secret raid and kill this.
No secrets.
We'll do a lot more heroic than we do normal.
Yeah.
Me too. Just the next 8 months probably.
If we can get one attempt where people don't die, we kill this.
I like the way that man thinks. Let's do it.
All right, that's gonna be towards the first one to jump off the boat accidentally.
That's happened.
Oops.
At least he's honest.
All right, here we go, guys. Remember to use your
5,
Zerker.
4, 3,
Your
2,
troll.
1.
You must be taught a lesson. Let the skies
Debuff.
split you apart. Winds,
Watch your
judge those who defy you.
Siren.
Let the skies split
Debuff.
you apart.
Kevin. Get healthy over there on rowboat.
The
Watch your
thunder's voice rings true. Let the skies split you apart. Winds,
Watch your
judge those who defy you.
Siren.
No escape from the sky's fury.
Close.
Hornet.
The
Watch
storm
your
brings ruin to the unworthy. Let the skies split you apart.
Watch your
Winds, judge those who defy you.
Siren.
Let the skies split you apart.
On.
Watch your
Winds, judge those who defy you. Let the skies
Debuff.
split you apart. The
Watch your
thunder's voice ring tides.
It's just dead.
Oh, she's dead.
Carry me.
That's good. Focus up. Don't interrupt again.
Yeah, I'm green.
You innervate.
Three, 2, stand.
They hit.
Watch your step.
Move.
Oh. Bring up Sam, please.
Top right.
3, 2, 1.
Back in
Add up.
Right to the corner, Joey.
Watch
Back in the
your
corner.
step.
I'm here, like, what do you want?
That's probably it.
Step. 3, 2, 1.
Swap.
Watch your step.
I'm gonna go on ads since Shinley's dead.
Next try is bring up a DPS.
3, 2, 1.
Spell bear.
Horneth, come in, please.
Watch your step.
Swell.
Should probably go after this one.
3,
That's the last
2,
one, so you just keep going. See the
one.
arm. Yeah.
Watch your step. Target you.
Alright, okay.
I did it. I did the thing.
Range stack.
Good job, man.
3, step.
Range, get together.
1. Watch your steps.
How are those guys? Alright, can we bring up Guinness, please?
3, 2, 1. Watch your steps. Step.
Adds up.
Spell.
3, 2, 1.
Many ads.
Watch your steps.
Swell. No people are dead, but we have a clear front and
3,
agent.
2, 1.
It's on Sam.
Step. Watch your steps.
Add up in the back.
Con. Good. Good, take.
Spell bear.
3,
Second
2,
ad.
1.
Use your
Watch your
position.
steps.
Swell.
Add. That's done.
Missed, so
Step.
Oh,
I missed the soak.
yeah.
3, 2, 1.
good job,
And
that's
Tops, I'm coming.
But I think with another round of drops, you know, maybe a boss or two in heroic, the gear on this will make it push them over a little bit faster.
Plus, I actually would be genuinely surprised if this doesn't get touched this week.
Yeah, well. Doesn't mean we couldn't have got it.
No, and I'm not saying that. I'm just saying.
Oh, I
We
know.
almost got it though. That was what's amazing. So
Yeah,
even despite the fact we had a buggy boss, so well done, people.
Yeah,
We can talk to the pterodactyl to leave.
Mage portals in here, unless they fixed it, port you to Horde cities.
It just doesn't let me use them.
Holy shit.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, I got
That's-
this one.
That is funny.
Well, that's Dalaran.
Yeah, I know. I just lost them all. Thank God.
You talk to the Pterodox, just takes you.
Anybody want to do the Warfront? In war mode?
I mean the invasion
I
thing.
think Warfront.
Yeah, that's what I meant. You know what I meant. The
Oh.
invasion.